Cultivation is pure suffering. You scared yet? Wait, what did you just ask me? Do you want to start cultivating? Absolutely not. In my past life, I grinded for 16 years just to move to the big city, only to drop dead on the assembly line. In this life, I've been isekai'd to a place with no taxes, no rent, and I can get a waifu without paying a dowry. I'm living the high life. The last thing I'm gonna do is suffer for some magic levels. Cultivation? Not even a dog would touch that garbage. Yo, what are you doing? You really want to cultivate? I said no. You're lying to yourself, bro. Are you actually sick in the head? Let me go. I'm terrified of heights. Someone help. I'm gonna die. Bone age 13, dual water fire spirit roots. You're in next. Bone age 16, too old. Try reincarnating earlier in the next life. Move along. No spirit roots? Sorry, hope you respawn in a better place next time. Ice fire earth trash roots? Take a left, walk 5,000 miles. Maybe the Luoshan sect will take your sorry self. A single attribute ice root. This girl's not bad. She looks like a descendant of the Lin clan. Hey kid, what's your name? Reporting to senior, I'm Lin Kanxian from the Lin clan of Yunzhe. Go take a break. Come find me if you need anything. Many thanks, elder. Looks like everyone's done. Let's wrap this up and start the second trial. It's an immortal. He's so handsome. Greetings, Peakmaster Lee. Please check his roots for him. King Shan, greetings to all my fellow disciples. King Shan, who's that kid? Just some random brat I picked up. Where the hell are you taking me? Is there no heaven's law? Is there no justice in this world? Young man, please step into the formation. Bone age 12, mutated sword spirit root. Say what now? A sword spirit root? What's the big deal about that? No way, it's actually a sword spirit root. Joining our Wendao sect, are we? Ha 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 ha. Brother King Shan, not bad. You really managed to snag such a gem. Just got lucky, ran into him by chance, and the kid immediately started begging me to be his master. He seemed sincere, so I figured why not. Let's start the next trial. Just as I thought. Brother Xian, your sword spirit is just too cracked. Do you want some water, bro? Not thirsty? Is it too hot for you, Brother Xian? Let me fan you for a bit. No thanks, man. Right, you probably don't even know how this works yet. The Wendao sect entrance exam has 3 stages. Spirit inquiry, heart inquiry, and sword inquiry. That was just the first one. The next stage is the heart inquiry. Not everyone actually makes it through, you know. See that bamboo forest over there? That's the heart inquiry grove, filled with heart inquiry bamboo. Rumor has it, if you can walk in and walk back out, you pass. If they carry you out, you're cut. Nobody actually knows what goes on in there. Whether you walk out or get dragged out, nobody ever remembers a single thing that happened inside. Is it really that cursed? The Wendao sect protects the people, so the trial just tests your character. Stay kind and you'll pass, don't stress it. So if you're a bit of a villain, you get the boot? I'm Lin Qianqian, Ice Spirit Root user. Xuxian, I'm Zhang Yangko Feng, Mixed Spirit Root user. Xuxian, you really got a Sword Spirit Root? Yeah, guess so. You're built different, bro. Looks like it's about to start. I'll go first, keep it quiet. Round 2, the Heart Demon Trial. Don't forget to sub and support the channel to keep these midnight uploads coming. Now let's bow to the Sectmaster. At ease, everyone. Stand up. Why did the Sectmaster come down here personally? Just bored and looking for some drama. Nothing to see here. So this is the kid with the sword spirit root? Yeah, his resolve is cracked. He's got that main character energy, doing his own thing. He's got the look and the posture, but talent is one thing. Character is where the real grind happens. Aside from talent, you need a heart pure enough to handle the pressure. If he can't clear the heart trial, he's not worth my time. Xiaoshan is spitting facts. The kid's gotta prove it. Back in the day, the ancestor risked it all in the North Sea just to bring back the trial bamboo and trial water. He set up this formation because he was terrified that one day, our disciples would lose their way and become a total menace to the world. Let's just sit back and watch the show. This kid claims he doesn't want to cultivate, but once he's trapped in the illusion, he has zero say in the matter. He spent 12 years growing up in a village. He's pure-hearted and literally can't stop himself from playing the hero. Everyone in the village treats him like the next leader in training. Looks like he'll breeze through these 3 trials without breaking a sweat. It's freezing in here. I can't see anything. I just want to go home. This fog is straight up toxic. Where the hell did this bring me? Wait, why am I repeating myself? Help! Save me! Someone save me. Little bro, can you give me a hand and pull me up? You can't make it up on your own? My leg is stuck on something down here. I can't reach the ledge. Can you come down here and help me out? Kid, help me out. Kid, please save me. Kid, save me. Kid, you gotta save me. Can you pull me up, bro? Sure, Zhang Yang is a saint, ready to go out like a hero. Lin Xianxian is a true gentleman, staying away from crumbling walls. Both are valid passes. True, the illusion just tests their nature. Whether they save someone or not, they still pass. Wonder what Xu Xian is gonna pull this time. Yo, what are you doing? Damn, he didn't even kick the bucket. Nice try, you demonic trash, you ain't fooling me. Watch me delete you from existence. Bro had a choice between saving a life or straight up murder, and he chose violence. I guess that makes me the first one in the history of the Wen Dao sect to do this, right? But hey, it's not exactly a bad thing. At the very least, this kid's thinking is on another level. He already saw through the illusion's trick, unlike the average NPC, and even had the foresight to cover the well back up, terrified that someone else would fall for the trap. Talk about cold-blooded efficiency. He's got the whole plan laid out. The sectmaster was right about him, after all. This kid doesn't hesitate. He turns ruthlessness into righteousness, ready to wipe out any demon in his path. That's the Sigma grind set we cultivators need. The second trial is starting. This is always the one that filters out the most fodder. Hopefully, more of them actually clear it this time. You get one chance to steer this carriage. Are you gonna let it crash into those 5 people? Or are you gonna swerve onto the other track? Hit the one guy. Just hit the one. 2. Started with over 1,000, now we're down to just a few hundred. Such a shame. People are supposed to value life and have a bit of respect for the world. Cultivators shouldn't be playing God with other people's lives, so if you just don't pick a side, the timer runs out and you pass. Xiaoshan, how do you think Xu Xian's gonna play this? I believe in my boy Xu Xian. I wonder if he's gonna cook up another surprise? I've made up my mind. I'm not giving you an answer just yet. Your answer is to keep the cart moving and flatten all 5 of those guys. Yeah, and then reverse back to finish off the last one too. Leave absolutely no one behind. Is there a problem with that? You can't just do that, man. Didn't you say I have full control over the direction? You didn't say I couldn't reverse the cart, did you? If they're bored enough to lay in the middle of the road and get hit, that's on them. Yo, old man, don't just walk away. Sectmaster, are we still accepting this kid or what? What do you guys think? His killing intent is way too high. We can't keep him, but he did pass the trial, and he's got that top-tier sword spirit root. Xiaoshan, you're the one who brought him here. What's your take? Is there a chance? Was he doing that on purpose? The heart-questioning array already proved that his inner thoughts aren't actually that twisted. The rules don't allow the cart to turn back, so his choice was invalid and got automatically ignored. His heart is pure, bro. A true gentleman judges by intent, not just by action. Xiaoshan makes sense, and the rules were set by our ancestors anyway. If he passed the heart-questioning array and we still reject him, the word gets out. What kind of reputation would the Wen Dao sect have left? Let's see the third test. I'm begging you, just don't pull any more stunts. Not again. What the hell is happening? I definitely didn't let go of the handle yet. Young lad, I am He Ling. Did you just drop this rusty iron axe, the spirit tier axe, or this godly divine axe? This guy is a total psycho. Yo, he just walked off like that? Interesting. Staring down He Ling without even changing his expression. He had divine artifacts right in front of him, yet he didn't care at all. He didn't just walk away, he didn't even spare them a second glance. I mean, even we, as actual immortals, would struggle with that. I doubt that's even possible, bro. Why is this little brat back again? Don't ask me, wait, I just remembered something. I think I actually dropped an axe. Which one did you drop, exactly? I dropped an eternal divine artifact. The Pengu axe. Come again. Why are you just standing there looking like an NPC? Go fetch it for me right now. We don't have a Pengu axe in my inventory. You're definitely trying to pocket it for yourself, aren't you? I am not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. You're 100% hiding it. You've got some nerve, Ha Ling. Trying to steal my Pengu axe, huh? I told you, I'm not. Wait, did I just threaten to kill you to keep you quiet? That's it. I'm taking you out. Come and get it then. Finish me off if you can. Don't run 1v1 me right now. Stop calling yourself Ha Ling and change it to Cowardly Turtle. He's clearly doing this on purpose. We absolutely cannot let this kid live. Nobody stop me. I'm gonna end him. Go ahead, kill him. None of us are going to stop you. I'm actually going to do it. I swear. Just go. I promise I won't punish you. He's definitely doing this intentionally. This kid knows exactly what he's doing. He's trolling us hard. This Shu kid's talent is insane. Forget his trash personality. He's the best cultivation prodigy I've ever seen. But if he stays, he's gonna turn the entire Dao-seeking sect into a chaotic dumpster fire. Little Shan, you're the one who brought him here. so you make the call. All right, Master, get up, unless you're trying to catch a dirt nap. Wait, where am I? How did I even end up in this place? You're literally role-playing right now, aren't you? Shu Xian, I know you're pulling strings, so let's skip the small talk. Real talk. You're in deep trouble for breaking that formation, so you've only got 2 options. Option 1, drop the attitude, stay here, and become my disciple, and I'll treat you right. Option 2, I lock you in this dungeon until you rot into dust. Are you actually serious right now? You think I wanted to break your crusty formation? Maybe if your trash formation wasn't so fragile, this wouldn't have happened. You set up a skill issue, and now you're blaming me for it? If you want to make it my problem, that's on you, not me. Just give me the answer, is it option 1 or option 2? Fine, I'll cultivate, or whatever, just stop yapping, and let's get this over with. What kind of nightmare did I get myself into? Who was that kid from before? Imagine having the Peak Master show up to pick you up. Talk about main character energy. That's Shu Xian, the guy who awakened the Sword Spirit Root. The Sword Spirit Root? He looks like a total scrub. At least he's got a bit of personality. More people are showing up, and here I thought Shu Xian got disqualified. Why did it take so long? Over here, brother. Is that you, fatty? You actually cleared the trial too? Just got lucky. Pure luck. We started with over 1,000, and they only recruit once every 100 years. Bringing in so few disciples every time? The Wendao sword sect is gonna go broke at this rate. We're already at 100, bro. Isn't there still one more trial called Asking the Sword? Yeah, the sword trial. Honestly, don't sweat it, it's basically just a formality. This third broad, I heard she's... Yo, this fairy is actually gorgeous. One day I'm gonna ascend and be just like her. The third trial is the sword quest. I'll lead the way for you guys. Follow me. I gotta keep a close eye on this little brat. Don't let him start any more trouble. This show was edited and dubbed by Brainrot Cultivation. Hit that sub button and show some love to the channel. This right here is the everlasting bridge. Damn, this thing is even more massive than I thought. The bridge stands tall, cross it to touch the heavens and finally change our destiny. Once you step across and reach the other side, you'll officially be disciples of the Tao-seeking sect. What are you NPCs waiting for? Sprint across the bridge and reach the shore of immortality. Let's go. Rush it. Niange, let's get moving too. Let's roll. Look who we bumped into again. Bro, we never even split up. Fair point. You goodling?
Yeah.
So, you actually cleared the stage, Mew. Just pure luck, total beginner's luck. Mind if Shu Xian tags along? Whatever. Do what you want. What a total waste of time this was. Absolutely nothing even happened. You seriously don't know? Know what? Why they even call it the Sword Quest? What even is a Sword Quest? Beats me. This bridge is called the Bridge of Eternal Life, and this canyon is known as the One Sword Gorge. You know why they call that bridge the Bridge of Eternal Life? No clue. Cross this bridge, step onto Sword Questioning Peak, and start your path to immortality, because apparently, there's 3,000 ways to become a god. Sounds like total BS. So you know why this canyon is called One Sword Gorge? It didn't just appear out of nowhere. Some absolute gigachad sliced it open with a single swing. For real? 10,000 years ago, demons and monsters were running wild, treating the human realm like a playground, until one sword immortal showed up, soloing the entire world with just his blade. He went full rampage mode, purging every demon and monster until nobody dared to claim they were the boss anymore. History calls him the Sword Ancestor, the literal OG founder of the Tao Inquiry sect. After he finished clearing the map, he established the sect, took in disciples, and told them to hold down the fort. He slashed the gorge into existence, dropped 3 immortal swords into the abyss as a defensive formation, and called it a day. No demon dares to step foot here, because if they do, they're getting deleted. So, what's this sword questioning thing? It's basically you asking those 3 swords for permission to enter the sect. If you get the seal of approval from the blades, you get a trace of sword energy infused into your dantian. After that, you get a VIP pass and don't need to use the bridge anymore. So why do we even need this test? It's to keep out the high-level monsters and absolute frauds who try to sneak into the Tao Inquiry sect using cheap tricks. That's the real reason behind the third trial, sword questioning. Oh, I get it now. So it's basically an anti-cheat system to make sure no imposters are lurking among us. Exactly. Hey D Neon J. You don't actually think there's someone sus hiding in our group, right? Back in the day, maybe someone would try their luck, but now, they're just making things difficult. Why the long face? What are the odds that's... Heh, fair point. No way, it's that much of a coincidence? Why'd you stop walking? Brother Shan, what are you even talking about? He... What's up with Brother Xian? Get ready to dip. Run to where? Keep your voice down, you absolute bot, back off. Quick, look at that guy, what's his deal? What in the world is that? It's a monster. A monster. Run, this recap was edited and voiced by Now Feng Tu. Hit that subscribe button and support the channel, fam. Zhang, do you know your crimes? Hahaha, gotta respect the demon-slaying sword and this sword array. I definitely underestimated you Ven Daodong frauds. Since we're here, might as well take someone down with me as a souvenir. Looks like you're gonna be my new sword spirit root. Get lost. Kid, if you want to blame someone, blame yourself for showing up at Ven Daodong. Time to die. You're the sword spirit root. Get out of the way, brat. Don't blame me. Blame yourself for coming to Ven Daodong to kick the bucket. This recap was edited and voiced by Now Feng Tu. Hit that subscribe button and support the channel, fam. This feeling is... Brother Xu Xian, you good? I'm fine, what could possibly happen to me? You scared the life out of me back there, I thought. Look at your face, man. It's no big deal. Let's keep going with the sword trial. As expected, I didn't misjudge this kid. He puts his squad before his own safety, even in danger. Not bad, kid. Not bad at all. This old man is way too calm. He definitely knew the outcome already. He almost gave me a heart attack. I ain't cultivating like this. Not even a stray dog would want this kind of cultivation. That kid looks so innocent. Who would have guessed he's actually a shape-shifted demon? Even the sect master couldn't tell. His real form must be something legendary. The way he looks, he kinda resembles that golden turtle from the North Sea. No way, right? The North Sea demon clan never messes with the mortal realm, so why should we even care? I'd slash their real body to pieces, let alone some pathetic spirit projection. Congratulations, everyone. You've officially crossed the longevity bridge. From this day forward, you are all official disciples of the Tao-seeking sect, and you better listen up for the sect rules. Once you're initiated, the different peaks and halls will brief you, so I'll keep it brief. Let's get to the final step. That stone slab behind me is the sword stele, left behind by the legendary founder of our sect. The founder's orders were clear. Every new recruit must pay respects, so line up and touch the stone when you're ready. Get the sword's approval, and you can head to the plaza to pick which peak you want to join. Immortal, I've got a question. Go ahead, is that chess game in front of the stele the legendary remnant puzzle left by the founder? That's right, and rumor has it, whoever solves it gets the ultimate inheritance. If I may ask, is that actually legit? It's for real, but honestly, can I give it a shot? Suit yourself. Thanks. Is it working? Don't rush, let me take a closer look. Haha, youth is truly something. All that confidence and zero clue how big the world actually is. Every single year we get a few arrogant kids who think they're the main character and can crack the code, but they humble themselves real quick once reality sets in. Who even knows what the founder was thinking leaving this trap behind? Is there even a way to actually solve it? Forget it, even the chess saint himself would give up. It's just there to test the mental fortitude of these newbies. Hey fatty, what's that written up there? You really don't know? Nah, I can't read. Oh my god, brother Xian is actually illiterate. Speak up. I can't read either. You little brat, are you pulling my leg? He. What are you two idiots talking about? No way, you two can't read either? Playing chess requires risky moves. Wielding a sword requires unconventional strikes. You have to break the old to create something new to find the path to victory. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yup, that matches up, exactly 16 characters. Playing chess requires risky moves. Wielding a sword requires unconventional strikes. You have to break the old to create something new to find the path to victory. That's how a real man should act. You guys know what that actually means? No clue. Whatever, just touch the stone tablet first. Yo, something in my body is definitely hitting different now. This is weirder than science, but honestly, pretty lit. Yeah, kind of a vibe. You two getting any of this? Just stand there. Yeah. Uh-huh. If I may ask, does the guy who solved this play with black or white pieces? What are you doing? Xuxian, stop wasting your time looking at that. Why you say that? Because this isn't just a tough endgame, it's a literal death trap. Black already took the L, and even if it were a solvable endgame, it'd be done by now. A death trap is unsolvable. Why do you think this board has been sitting here for 10,000 years with 0 winners? So stop acting like a clown and give up. Let's bounce. What's that supposed to mean? Turns out, the game was rigged from the start. No wonder I've been staring at this thing all day like an NPC. Let's go. Move it. If the board is here, there's gotta be a way to crack it. The pieces are trapped, but I'm on the outside looking in. Death trap, life game, weird moves. It's all telling me not to follow the meta. Xiange, let's go. Xuxian. Making unorthodox moves on the board and wielding the sword off the beaten path. You gotta destroy the old to build the new. That's where the real power is at. No destruction, no creation. Break it down to build it up like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Bro, what are you even muttering about? What's actually going on? Did you just say something stupid? I think I finally figured out how to cheese this level. Great, looks like Nansa officially lost his mind. There's only one truth, and if the game won't let me win, I'm smashing the whole thing. Can't believe Nansa's got the balls for this. Who knew he was this unhinged? Smashing a relic left by the sword ancestor in broad daylight? Did I miscalculate something? This isn't some dumb trick question. Forget what I just said. I think I got possessed by some cursed spirit for a second. You buying any of that? This kid is absolutely cracked. Man's grinding without even taking a breath. Even with a sword spirit root, he's definitely gonna suffer for this one. You wanna stand and die or lie down and die? Pick your poison, I'm trying to reach immortality here. Wait, what is that? The sword stele, why is it glowing all of a sudden? This aura, don't tell me the sword stele actually woke up. Could it be that this is... Wait, what the hell is happening? That sword intent is way too OP, it's coming from the Wenda Plaza. He actually managed to crack the sword stele. It's turned a 10-mile radius into a total no-go zone. Let's go, my boy Nansa's got that Emperor tier potential. It's coming from the ancestral peak. Don't tell me the old fogies actually broke out of cultivation. I can't even see them yet, and the pressure is already straight up suffocating. What the hell is going on down there? Did the Great Wilderness Invasion finally start or what? No, some rookie just smashed the sword formation on the steel. A sword spirit root clearing that impossible level? This kid's a total prodigy, age is just a number for a goat like him. Ha ha ha, this kid's actually got some serious talent. Is this the one Master was looking for? Wonder what kind of loot Master left inside that sword stele. How long is this kid gonna spend in his little enlightenment state? Shan Yu shows up to meet the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th seniors. Oh, and the 10th one is here too. Since all the seniors are hanging out, how could Shan Yu possibly stay away? Where did this brat even come from? You got any idea, sis? He's that disciple Li Qingshan picked up while he was out and about. He claims the kid is just some random from a village up in the northern mountains. What kind of village? A place called Fuhao Village, of all things. Everyone there must be super chill and kind-hearted, right? Look at those thick brows and that honest face. He's clearly a good kid, just like me. Truly the face reflects the soul. A kid with a mug like that can't be all bad. Haha, he managed to reach the sword stele, so he must have passed the trials. Definitely got a solid mindset. Oh, by the way, what's his name? Goes by the name Shuxian. Shuxian, alright. Look, little 10, since you're already here, I'm leaving this kid in your hands. Whether he's enlightened for a few days or a few years, make sure nobody touches his hair until he wakes up. Got it. And once he's back to reality, go ahead and claim him as your disciple for the master, then you can handle his training. Understood. Every time I head down the mountain, it's either storm clouds or howling winds. Someone's gonna think our Wandao sect is some kind of demonic cult with these chaotic vibes. Who knew that from today on, the Wandao sect was never gonna have a moment of peace again? If little 11 turns this kid into a powerhouse, I'm definitely cashing in on that profit. Seems like he's actually decent. I thought for sure he was gonna cause some massive disaster. Who would guessed he'd actually crack the sword's daily enlightenment? And even wake up the 5 uncles in the mountain. That's some S-tier potential right there. Now, Brother King Shan, you really hit the jackpot for the sect this time. Time to add another entry to the records at the Immortal Pavilion. Congrats, congrats! Where are you off to? You're done picking disciples already? Alright, settle down, don't push him too hard. He's probably feeling pretty salty right now. What is there to be salty about? That kid, Qingshan probably can't even handle him. Alright, let's focus on the mission. It's getting late. Listen up, you little rookies. First off, congrats on making it into the Wenda sect. We've got 7 peaks and 13 paths, and every elder is here today, so the choice is entirely in your hands. Just pick any peak or path and sign up. If you're confused, just speak up. We've been trekking for ages. 1 second we're best bros. Next second, things change, and we're no longer on the same level. Thought we started at the same line. But in the blink of an eye, you're already miles ahead. And I can't even see your back anymore.
Brother.
Xian. This? Again? A blessed land? A pocket dimension, or just a straight-up hallucination? What am I even writing here? In the White Jade capital, 12 towers high, an immortal touches my head to grant me eternal life. It told me its name is the Heavenly White Jade capital. And if I rebuild the 12 sword towers, it could become a godly weapon, or maybe even a top-tier cultivation manual. Cultivation world logic, man, it's honestly wild. The Heavenly White Jade capital could be a weapon, could be a secret technique. I'm down for the cultivation grind, but not the suffering part. This book is definitely gonna save me a ton of pain. I have heard your call. From this day forward, you are my new master. From this day forward, you are my new master. Who are you? I'm the sword spirit of the stone steel, call me Shuer. Shuer, sounds like you've actually read a book or two. Name's Shuna, but you can just call me Brother Shin. Master, yeah, that book literally just taught me how to read and write. So you're telling me I got to build these towers 1 brick at a time, just like cultivating? The ocean gathers 100 rivers, taking small steps to travel 1,000 miles. Is it really that much of a struggle? I wouldn't know, I've never actually suffered a day in my life. This edit and dub brought to you by the Smooth Brain Cultivators. Make sure to smash that follow and sub button to keep the content rolling. Three years later. It's been 3 whole years already. Is this guy gonna be okay? What are you even thinking? It's only been 3 years. He could be in enlightenment for a century, for all we know. By the time he wakes up, we'll be out here dunking on all 3 major sects. He's still not awake. He didn't accidentally kick the bucket, did he? That's a trash tier joke, lay off the booze, man. Ever heard of an immortal dying from a drunken stupor? What was that name again? Look, Master's gotta run. Go check on your junior uncle. I heard the disciples led by Lin Chan already hit Foundation Establishment. She found her destiny sword and is basically a genius, while the guy at Sword Forging Peak just spends all day training his abs and forging iron like a maniac. He snuck over to the Dao Seeking Square to watch Shuxian getting bullied. The poor kid has to forge 1,000 pounds of metal just to get a meal. He's up! What the hell is going on? Why is there so much dust everywhere? What are you even trying to do? Hey, what are you doing? Stop it, you're tickling me. Big bro, have you officially lost your mind? How is this even happening? His body literally just bulked up a whole size. Wait, there's zero spiritual energy in his Dantian? He hasn't even started basic body tempering? That can't be right. I was only in there for a few days. Did the Tao-seeking sect actually get wiped out? There's no way. So, what's your take on this? Honestly, this feels pretty good. You feeling any weird side effects? Nah, just a little cramped in here. My whole body is itching like crazy. Yeah, probably just outgrown these clothes. Oh my god, what the hell happened to my body? My youth is literally vanishing right before my eyes. 4 years of meditating, and aside from the body gains, my cultivation level hasn't budged an inch. This dude always finds a way to keep things interesting. You're actually looking like a decent human being. What's that supposed to mean? Just saying you finally looked the part. Keep it moving. Great compliment, right? Do me a favor and don't ever compliment me again. Oh god. Master, I've brought the guy over. Who's this? Xuxian. Like Shan as in doing absolutely nothing. So you're Xuxian? I haven't seen you in 3 days and suddenly you're looking like a total snack. Didn't expect that. Not bad you say. Something feels a bit sus about that. Follow me. You even know how many cultivation realms us cultivators have to go through? Mortal cultivation has 9 stages. Body refining, chi refining, foundation establishment, golden core, nascent soul, spirit severing, and once you pass the tribulation, you're basically a god. Spot on. Then do you know which stage in the mortal realm actually qualifies you to be called an immortal? No clue. In the mortal realm, regardless of the 3 sects or thousands of clans, as long as you hit the 8th stage of great completion, you can call yourself an immortal. And the 9th stage of tribulation transcendence is where the real big bosses live, total monsters who control their own territories. And yours truly happens to be a 9th stage tribulation expert, absolute peak performance. This is the Sword Pavilion, the holiest place in our Tao-seeking sect. Every major sect decision for the last 10,000 years has been finalized right here in this room. If you want a seat at this table, you better be at least an 8th stage great completion cultivator. Any disciples besides the authorized ones are strictly banned from entering. Alright, I'm out of here. But there's still one way. You don't need to be in the 8th realm to sit here. You interested? Or maybe I should just bounce. Don't you want to know? Nope. You really don't want to know? Like, actually? Are you sure you don't want to know? I am 100% sure. You clearly want to know. Stop capping. You're lying through your teeth. What do you mean by sharing the same master? Exactly what it sounds like. The way you talk, I can already tell who your master is. Fine, you got me. I'm interested. See? I told you. I knew you were dying to know. That chair belongs to the Sword Ancestor. You founded the Wendao sect, and the Qingku's sword represents the old man himself. Since I'm the nth direct disciple of the Sword Ancestor, I take the seat on the far right. There's an unwritten rule in the Wendao sect. Any direct disciple of the Sword Ancestor has the right to enter the Sword Pavilion as an elder. So you get it now? Not really. No worries, you'll get it in a second. Emergency at the Sword Pavilion, all elders report immediately. That's the sect master's voice. Sword Pavilion emergency? Don't tell me the manhwa demons are attacking, but you need to be in the Great Perfection realm just to enter the Sword Pavilion, and having a core formation is the bare minimum. Bro, I'll try my best, but if hard work actually paid off, geniuses would be out of a job. Though look on the bright side, your talent might be mid, but at least you're Who is this kid? Why is he here? Honestly, he's almost as handsome as I was back in the day. Wait, this old man is thousands of years old and still has no shame. Alright, you're done yapping. Let's get this show on the road. Introduce yourself to everyone. My name is Xuxian. Greetings to all you seniors. Xuxian, it's really him, the kid with the sword spirit root? When did he finally wake up? No wonder he looks so familiar. Wait, didn't this guy spend the last 4 years stuck in a meditation trance? How does he look exactly the same? Xuxian, get your butt up here. The Sword Ancestor erected a monument and left behind a chess puzzle, saying the inheritance inside was free for any of his descendants to claim. Now that Xuxian has cracked the code, and since Master isn't currently in the sect, I've gathered you all here to bear witness. I ask you, do you wish to join the Sword Ancestor's lineage? I do, no-brainer. If heaven hands you a gift and you don't take it, you're just losing out. I do, alright. Since Master isn't here, just kowtow 3 times to his personal sword. That counts as paying your respects to the Master. And as his newest disciple, you're ranked 11th. Alright everyone, do your thing. We pay our respects to the little junior uncle. We pay our respects to the little junior granduncle. A bunch of rank 8 great completion stage powerhouses calling me their granduncle? This power trip is insane. Why are you standing there, smirking? Tell them to get up already. Everyone rise, you're making me look bad. Is that it? What else did you expect? You want me to roll out a red carpet for you? Hey senior sister, shouldn't I be asking master for some welcome gifts? You want a welcome gift? Go ask master yourself if you're so brave. Fine, keep your trash gifts then. Don't blame me later. You actually think just because you're the master's disciple, you're entitled to things nobody else can get? Isn't that how it works? Listen up, little 11th, here at the Wendao sect. It doesn't matter whose disciple you are. Whether you're under the sword ancestor, under me, or just some random lowly servant. Want a secret technique? Go raid the library. Want a weapon? Go hunt a beast. If you snag some gear, that's just your own grind paying off. No one's gonna hate. If you fail, that's on you for being a total scrub. Don't blame the system. I don't care what others do, everyone's got their own bias. If they want to simp for their own disciples, that's their business. But I'm built different, and so are you. We're both disciples of the sword sect. We play by the rules, capichi? Keep it strict on yourself, and stop sweating the small stuff with others. Didn't realize you had that scholar aura. Anyway, let me break down the sect and master situation. But like, when are we gonna grab some food? Doesn't have to be a feast, but a man's gotta eat, right? I don't need to eat, but I definitely crave that grind. Hit the training arc hard now, so you don't end up begging for scraps later. Achieving foundation establishment in a year, given your current trash stats, that's not asking too much, is it? Whatever. Are you coming or not? I'm leaving if you don't hurry. No rush. Just wait a sec. What else could there be? You'll see soon enough. We're here. Sectmaster, you really had to give me the cold shoulder like that? One look and you know she's high level. Let me introduce you. This is Wen Qing from the Discipline Hall, a 7th stage sword cultivator, and this is Xian, who also happens to be your little grandmaster. He's a total noob, show him the ropes. Yeah, little 11, don't forget our deal. If you don't hit foundation establishment in a year, I'm gonna make you regret it. Let's go, little grandmaster. Grand disciple, where are we even going? You ready for this? Grand disciple, keep me safe. The little grandmaster is here, my bad, so sorry for the intrusion. Where are we, anyway? Sword-holding peak. So, are you finally taking me to get some food? Is this the place? Move it! Chop! Well, look who graced us with their presence. Senior Sister Wen actually lowered herself to visit my humble shop today. My eye's been twitching all morning. Guess I knew something good was coming my way. Anyway, what are you two ordering? Just a heads up, this is a small business, no credit allowed. Just 1 bowl of spirit porridge, please. 1 bowl of spirit porridge, coming right up. That jade piece from earlier, that's called a Dao Jade. It's basically the official ID card for the Wendao sect, and those points on it are basically called hard cash. You use them for everything. Spirit food, pills, talismans, cultivation manuals, gear, or just grabbing a bite to eat. Yeah, gotta keep that stamina up. Man is made of iron, rice is the steel, and even skipping 1 meal leaves you starving. Though little master here is built different, literally going 4 years without a bite. Uncle Master, here is your Dao Jade. Enjoy your meal. Just holler if you need anything else. You're not eating? Well, don't mind if I do then. Gotta say, the stuff they cook at the Wendao sect just hits different. I'm already full from just this 1 little bowl. Back home, I could scarf down 10 massive bowls of this stuff, and all the ingredients were irrigated with water infused with heavenly spirit energy. Normal people get healthy eating it, but for cultivators, it's a straight-up mana refill. Since you don't have any cultivation base yet, that fullness is gonna hit you way harder. Hey, by the way, where's that Dao Jade you mentioned for me? It's getting late, let's get you sorted tomorrow. So how exactly do you earn those points? You finish sect quests, trade with other disciples, or just grind out some labor for the sect to get paid. I'm a sect deacon, so I get a steady paycheck of points. Aside from that, it's basically just weeding and cleaning. Isn't that just having a job? I mean, if you want to put it that way, sure, but actually working for a living? Never. What even is the Wendao sect anyway? We've got 7 main peaks and 13 different sectors. The 7 peaks are Wenjin, Kanjin, Tianjin, Luoyun, Zhujian, and the Ancestral Peak. And all 13 sectors spread across those 7 peaks have each branch handles a specific job. Sword Hall patrols the perimeter. Missions Hall grinds out the tasks. Shadow Hall runs the intel, and Law Hall keeps the NPCs in line. Commerce Hall manages the cash flow and business. Our territory spans 5,000 miles, independent of the Emperor and the 3 sects. We don't bow to royalty or follow any mainstream doctrine. And if any outsider tries to flex, our Sword Hall sends them straight to the graveyard. While other sects lick the boots of royalty or hide like cowards, nobody dares to step foot on our turf. This sect is built different, but that's enough lore dumping for now. Even our young grandmaster probably can't memorize all that. If you're bored, just hit up the library and read it yourself. Ever since I had that epiphany at the Sword Monument, my memory is cracked. I remember every single word you just said, word for word. If I had this brain back in my past life, I wouldn't have burned out on the factory assembly line. Here's the sec storage pouch, 3 cubic feet of space, standard starter gear for every newbie. Check it out, the sec master told me to look after you. Until you hit foundation establishment, you're crashing in this courtyard. How about the west room? Sure, that spirit porridge costs 10 points. Don't forget to pay me back. Wow, I'm literally the grandmaster and I can't even get a free bowl of porridge. Day 1 and I'm already in debt, 10 points down the drain. It's been 4 years, my little bro is probably out there chasing pigs now. The village chief is getting old, hope he holds on until I'm ready to take over. And my sis is probably at the age where everyone's trying to marry her off. Wonder if mom is still doing okay. Man, I'm getting homesick. Forget it, once I hit peak cultivation, I'm bringing the whole village to the heavens with me. Even this starter pack is kind of mid, honestly. Wait, did I actually just activate a cheat code? Not a cheat, it's just shared vision. My lady, where exactly are you? Please, master. Look down. Bro really out here moving like a ghost. Where were you hiding all day? I was calling for you all day, man. I honestly thought you'd kicked the bucket. Just woke up from the sword steal, still glitching out trying to adapt to this world's rules, so I caught some Z's. Wait, don't tell me you're not even from this world? Can't leak the script. Wait, so you're saying the sword ancestor isn't from here either? Like me, who exactly is this sword ancestor? Li Taibai. Never heard of him. Who's that? Li Taibai, the founder of your sect. Did he really leave you locked in that Plaza Stone tablet or what? Maybe he picked me up somewhere, but that chessboard thing was definitely my doing. Whatever, that's not important. Just tell me, what's this shared vision stuff? It's a divine ability, a high-tier passive skill called the Eye of Insight. It lets you see through everything in a blink, giving you full map hacks, future predictions, and even replays of the past. Obviously, your current stats are way too low, so you can only see inanimate objects, not living beings. Once you max out this skill, you'll be able to delete enemies just by looking at them. Sounds busted, right? That's insane, seeing everything, knowing the future, and checking past logs. In a fight, I could just spot every opening and troll them. This is the ultimate meta skill. What else you got? Once you finish building the 12-story Jade Pavilion, you'll be dropping gods like flies. You got any other hidden passives? For starters, nobody else can see me except you. You call that a skill? That's it? Really? Climbing mountains and standing under waterfalls isn't training, it's a death wish. I really didn't sign up for this hard mode cultivation. The personnel office is one of the 3 main departments responsible for registering and archiving your entire family tree. Every year, you get a check-in to make sure your family is fed and housed so you can grind in peace. If you get unalived for the sect will take care of your relatives for 3 generations. Fill this out carefully so we don't lose track of your kin. Hey kid, you're early. I literally just opened the doors. What are you doing here? The disciple recruitment drive is only once a year, you know. What's your name, kid? This humble servant Shushan greets the little ancestor. Might I ask where you hail from? Let me just jot that down in the records for you. I'm from Fukhao village, but listen, there's something I gotta get off my chest. I'm the chief of Fukhao and I take my job seriously. I treat the villagers like my own kin, all hundreds of them, you get me? Our little ancestor is so kind-hearted, I get it, I totally get it. So, sorry to bother you, old man, but why is my point balance sitting at 0? You sure you didn't mess up? Definitely not a mistake. Sword-shaking disciples don't get monthly allowances, and even next month, you're getting squat. You old geezer, you're definitely skimming off the top. I'm just an ancestor, I wouldn't dare pull that stunt. Perhaps you aren't aware, but at Wendao sect, outer disciples don't get base points. Who made that stupid rule? Does your master, the sword ancestor, think it makes sense? I'm the freaking little ancestor, yet I don't even get a salary. Does the sword ancestor think his own disciple doesn't need to eat? Ancestor, you aren't exactly human anymore, you don't really need to eat, right? So you're really not planning on paying me, huh? I'm just the guy keeping the ledger. Do you even know where I came from? Fukhao village? Everyone knows I'm the grandson of the village, okay? How about this? Why don't you loan me 5,000 points so it's easier to keep track? I still gotta eat, man. My senior sister put me in your care. You can't just ditch me. Don't worry. Once I hit the big leagues, I'll pay you back. Keep dreaming, kid. Just go back to cultivating, little ancestor. I'm busy. Fine. Whatever. Hey, fatty, give me a bowl of spirit porridge. Who are you calling a fatty? Have you no respect for your elders? Call me Uncle Master, got it? I'm the same generation as junior sister Wen, so cut the chatter. Just bring the food, I'm in a hurry. Oh, man, I really am blind as a bat. No wonder my left eye wouldn't stop twitching all morning. Turns out a big shot was coming. The whole place is literally glowing now. So little master, give us a show. Stop pouting, you're paying for this meal. You want that spirit porridge, right? A solid 10-10, just hang tight for a sec. He might be a little chubby, but man, he's stingy as hell. The heavens move with absolute power. A real Chad never stops grinding. Let's get this bread. This clip is edited and dubbed by the Smooth Brain Cultivator Squad. Hit that follow and sub button to support S. 1 month later. So it's true, our little master is actually obsessed with porridge? Why would I lie to you? Everyone at the Sword Peak knows the guy downs 2 bowls a day. You think I actually like this stuff? It's just that I literally have no choice but to drink the stuff. This porridge is a 10-10, bump it up to 15 points. I'm the one making the porridge for the little master, so I'm keeping your price the same. Fine, whatever. Keep acting all smug like that. So, how's Xuxian holding up? He's the hardest working disciple I've ever seen. He literally doesn't do anything but eat and grind. Looks like I totally misjudged him. Every day it's just training, no work, no points. He already borrowed from me, and he's not getting another cent. Honestly, why didn't I think of just begging for a loan back in the day? Junior, I've bumped your return on investment up to 20%. Loan me some more. Nah, not happening. I can hook you up with some gigs though, like pulling weeds or sweeping up the spirit herb garden. Nah, being a wage slave, not in this lifetime, never. If I run out of points, I'm literally going to starve to death. Does this mean I actually have to get a job? It's been 4 years, and you don't even recognize your old friend? Why are you staring at me? Just eat! I heard there's a little master here who's absolutely addicted to porridge. Honestly, that title is just clout, don't even sweat it. You really want me to admit I've been living on nothing but watery porridge because I'm broke? Thanks for the meal, it's been 4 long years. Can't believe you've already reached the foundation establishment stage. So, how's everyone been holding up? Doing just fine. Zhongyang is keeping it chill over at sword casting peak too. Oh right when you woke up, I went to that dungeon, grabbed this blade, and heard the rumors about you, so I had to slide through. Check out this bone sword I pulled, it's actually fire. If my eyes don't deceive me, that thing is definitely a low-tier heaven-grade weapon. I recall you having an ice spirit root, right? This Qing Kang sword is literally perfect for you. You recognize the sword too, huh? Obviously, I know my gear. Never forget that we're both disciples of the sword ancestor. So, should I start calling you little ancestor now? Nah, keep the titles. We're bros, aren't we? You wouldn't believe it. The shopkeeper at the Spirit Plant Pavilion tried to stiff me on my cut, so I straight up snitched on him on the spot. Haha, it's getting late. I gotta bounce. Yeah, wait, why are you handing me your Dao Jade? Take it, and make sure you actually eat a decent meal for once. I'm out, catch you later, and don't forget to grab your sword once you finish your breakthrough. Who knew she was such a total sugar mama? I'm definitely marking this debt down. A friend like this is worth keeping. I gotta speedrun this before I burn through all my body cultivation points. Little ancestor, have you made up your mind about the weeding job at the Spirit Herb Garden? If you don't take it, do you even have enough points for food? An ancestor like me doesn't have much, but I've got connections. You think I'd actually go hungry? Ridiculous. Finally, 3 months later and I've hit body tempering perfection. No more of this physical suffering. So the next step is hitting up the cultivation library to pick a manual, right? Yo, look over there, it's the little ancestor. Why is he even here? I heard he hit the chi condensation stage in just 3 months. No cap, that's why he's the little ancestor. Bro spent 4 years staring at a stone slab. He's definitely about to get some main character buffs. Greetings, little ancestor, I'm just here to browse the library. Just register at the desk. The library has 6 floors total. You've got your token, so you've got 3 hours to clear the instance. During that time, you can pick exactly 1 manual to copy and take home. Do your best, I believe in you. Bet. This is the immortal seal left by the sword ancestor, so once you're inside, your divine sense gets nerfed. You can only read the titles, no peeking inside, and the moment you touch one, that's your final pick. They call it destiny, but I call it luck of the draw. Don't blame me for what happens next. Yeah, I'm picking you. Green Lotus Sword Song, the only immortal tier technique in this whole library. Once you master it, 1 lotus manifests into 1,000 swords. Done. Little ancestor, you're back already? Didn't even look around a bit more? Didn't need to. Man, he's really something else, picking the hardest technique on day 1. If he fails to cultivate that, he's gonna regret it hard. Greetings, Pavilion Master Li. So what did Xuxian end up picking? Green Lotus Sword Song? That kid still has that chaotic energy, I see. Haha, why am I even stressing? Even a prodigy like him shouldn't be able to handle that manual while stuck at the chi condensation stage. A whole day and night wasted. This sucks. Grinding for gains is way too stressful for a cultivator like me. Screw this, if I can survive manual labor, there's no way I can't handle a little green lotus sword song. Time flies in the mountains. In the blink of an eye, the cherry blossoms on the mountain have already withered. The branches are bearing fruit, but Shujia is still stuck at the same level. Zero progress. Bro is straight up skipping meals and sleep. He's grinding that lotus sword technique like an absolute maniac. Hey, don't rush the process, you'll burn yourself out. Yeah, I know, I got this. I know my limits. But I've gotta head out with the senior brothers for a few months. Here, take these points. Don't starve to death while I'm gone. Why does this suddenly feel like I'm being sugar daddy Ed? Not gonna lie, the vibe is actually pretty fire. If I don't have a breakthrough soon, I'm gonna be broke and working off these debts. Master, you gotta trust the process. Keep grinding and you'll definitely hit that peak one day. It's been nearly 3 months. How much more grinding do you want? Cultivation isn't an overnight gig. You're already moving way faster than the average fodder. I'm a genius, man. Talk about being self-absorbed. What are you doing here? Just stopped by to check on you. If you've got time, go find me an apprentice or something. You think I'm not trying? Didn't your master swipe all the good talent already? True. You've got a point. Speaking of which, how's your little junior uncle doing lately? Don't look at me, the old lady is asking you. Why are you blaming me again? Weren't you the one who insisted on it back then? If I tried to lead that brat, he'd be dodging me from a mile away. He's a total pain in the neck. He's locked himself away practicing that sword art like he's actually possessed. What kind of sword art? If you don't know, how the hell am I supposed to know? I'm busy 24/7, bro. The Lotus Sword Song. Damn, for real? A newbie trying to master a technique that cracked? That's wild. Even the seniors have no clue who this sword song kid is, the absolute madman who dared to flip the progenitor's chessboard. Whatever the deal is, it's wild how obsessed he is with his training, I'll give him that. I told you, he was just acting back in the illusion. The guy's actually a decent person. Real talk, do you think he's gonna crack the secret of the Green Lotus sword art? I'm betting 1 million points that he won't. Bro, how did you know I just saved up exactly 1 million points? Because I'm your master genius. If you don't master the first sword style in 3 months, I'm taking the win. A lotus blooming in his chi si, using sword intent as the seed and his core as the soil, suppressing the sword embryo while taming the wild energy. No way, the absolute unit actually pulled it off. Wait, does that mean the Green Lotus sword song isn't just for those who study the stone tablets? Back when I was in the golden core stage, it took me a solid 3 months, and even then I could barely execute the first move. This kid is only at the chi refining stage, yet he's already forged a sword intent this pure. Maybe, just maybe, he'll actually reach the legendary final form one day. What's up? Something wrong, little ancestor? Hey, Xiao Wen, think you could lend your little ancestor some more points? What are you even doing with them? Trying to snag a foundation establishment pill so I can finally break through, obviously. A gentleman doesn't force things, but look, you don't need points for the pill, just head to Mission Hall and fill out the paperwork. Oh, that's a W, good to know. Thanks, Xiao Wen, and even if you can put it on my tab, you should probably practice more so you fail less, don't worry about me. Do you have any idea who your ancestor is? 1 pill and it's a wrap, just watch. I've spent 10 months in body tempering and chi refining without even touching a single spirit stone. That speed is rare even in the mortal realm. Let's hope he aces his trip to the mission hall. Any disciple at the foundation establishment stage or higher can pick up side quests here. Prices are all listed clearly. You've got the official sect missions, and then the private jobs posted by other disciples. All done. Wait, is that really the little ancestor? I thought I was tripping. You're the little ancestor. My name is Yao Xiao. I'm an alchemy student from Luoyun Peak. Oh, you know who I am? Not actually, I'm kind of a big deal around here. Still not quite on the little ancestor's level, obviously. Alright, bet, I've got my eyes on you now. I'm dipping. Go play with your toys or something. Little ancestor, you haven't hit foundation establishment yet. You can't fly. Let me give you a lift. Bet, let's go. I was actually heading to the alchemy hall anyway. After you, little ancestor. Not bad, that gourd of yours actually has some divine aura. It's a jade gourd, a gift from my gramps. It's fast and smooth as butter. Little ancestor, let's roll. Aight, let's bounce. Yo, little ancestor, what are you even doing at the alchemy hall? Just grabbing a foundation pill. Why'd you stop? I've already got a foundation pill. You just taking it like that? That's not really how it works, Chief. I'm broke, no contribution points here. I brewed these myself. There's 10 in here. Don't worry about points. Just take them as a tribute. That's overkill. I really only need 1. Keep the rest. I'm just taking 1. You sure 1 is actually enough? Obviously. To be fair, back when I did my foundation establishment, I only used 1 too. No cap. I believe you. So, are we still hitting the alchemy hall? Nah, just drop me back at sword holding peak. Thanks for the carry today. I'll treat you to some porridge another time. Peace out, little ancestor. That guy is a literal genius. Man, this is actually painful. Always stay ready. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I wonder how long this foundation establishment is actually gonna take. Is it even possible to pull this off on the first try? Didn't see that coming. Finally, getting real. Congrats, little ancestor. Taking 10 months to reach foundation establishment? That's rookie numbers, not even worth mentioning. Take a seat. It's getting cold. Let me heat it up. Remember what you said? As soon as I hit foundation establishment, I could ask for a favor. If I just kick you out, it's not exactly a good look for me. You're a girl, I don't want people out here gossiping about you. But maybe you should head to the sword graveyard and grab your blade first. We can deal with everything else when you're back. Let's go tomorrow, I just leveled up and need to stabilize my aura. Hua Shan, why are you here? Just here to visit you. This place of yours is actually pretty chill. Whoa, you actually pulled off the foundation's establishment. Man, you really see through everything, don't you? You're not gonna invite your favorite ancestor inside? Fine, little ancestor, you're officially invited into my humble abode. Look around, this is our little sanctuary. Oh right, how many foundation pills did it actually take you to succeed? You think I needed more than one? It took me 5, and I'm still stuck doing quests to pay off the debt for those pills, you know? Once I'm stable, I'll help you pay them off. Don't even worry about it. So, when are you planning to hit the sword graveyard? Heading out tomorrow to scope it out. Zhang Yang is already in there. Who knows? You might even run into him. Wait, he just reached foundation establishment? Come on now. Do you really think everyone is a broken freak like you? I was gonna go check on the kid, but turns out he already dipped into the graveyard. Nice, didn't even visit me once. My dear Qianqian is still the best. Let it go, don't blame him. He got wrecked and punished hard a few years ago just for sneaking into the plaza to find you. Oh, that's a thing now. That fatty is alright, he's just got worse talent than me. There was this one guy who chugged over 100 foundation establishment pills just to level up. I think his name was Yao Xiao Xia Yao. Do you know Yao Xiao Xiao, bro? Ah, never heard of him. Xiao Wen, morning bestie. Ancestor, where are you even going? To get some grub, can't exactly go beast mode on an empty stomach, can I? Not today, we need to get moving. Alright, bet, let's go. The sword graveyard has 5 layers of sword energy, 5 finger techniques. Getting a sword is basically like climbing stairs. The first layer is a 99-step climb, just to reach the spirit sword finger. The second layer is 999 steps for the earth sword, and it just keeps going up to the heaven sword. In the last 10,000 years, besides the sword ancestor, only 5 people in history have ever snatched a fairy sword. Fairy sword finger? Why didn't you mention the 5th layer, the million-step climb to the god sword? How many swords are up there? Nobody knows, because literally nobody has ever made it that far. I'll leave you here. The sect master is already waiting for you at the peak. Lord Li is here too. Damn, are we really doing the whole red carpet treatment? Senior sister sect nephew King Shan has been waiting for ages. Sword graveyard? I thought you were illiterate, little bro. Stop sleeping on me. Let's talk business. I assume Xiao Wen already filled you in on how the sword graveyard works? Yeah, she gave me the gist. Any disciple who hits the foundation establishment stage gets a VIP pass to enter and hunt for a fairy sword. If you're confused about anything, now's your chance to ask. Hey, senior sister, do you actually know how many swords are in the god sword section? No clue. Since nobody has ever reached the top, maybe you'll be the one to give us the answer. You're giving me way too much credit, sis. Holy crap, what is that? The sword graveyard is a total stamina drainer, so the alchemy hall whipped up these special spirit energy rations for you. Eat one of these and you won't be hungry for 2 whole months. It's totally free, on the house. Just finished cooking it this morning, eat it while it's still hot. Bro, I'm actually losing my mind right now. Why didn't anyone tell me this sooner? Do you really think I can swallow another bite? I'm literally stuffed to the point of exploding. This squad is definitely doing this on purpose. This guy is a straight-up bottomless pit. Do you think he's actually going to pull out that immortal sword? Alright Xiaoshan, let's make another bet then. 1 million points. Let's bet on whether your junior uncle can pull the immortal sword. Not taking that bet. You still haven't paid me back the 1 million points from last time. You really aren't going to let that go, are you? Fine, fine. This is the last time. Is that the first layer of the sword heaven? So this is the gravity Lin Qianqian was talking about? With this many spirit swords around, calling it a sea of swords isn't even an exaggeration. This video was edited and dubbed by the Brainrot Cultivation Squad. Make sure to smash that sub button and support the channel. Oh my god. Is everyone really that fired up? Is my market value actually that high now? Alright, my head isn't even in the game anymore. Catch you later. Move it, stop blocking the path, I need to go walk off this meal. Seriously, get out of the way. If Sister Lin can climb the Heaven Sword Peak, I refuse to believe I can't. What was that noise? They say a girl changes after turning 18, and damn, they weren't lying. Senior brother, do you even recognize me? What's up? Can't you even recognize Nansa anymore? You are. Oh my god, Nansa, you've changed so much. And who's changed more than you? Don't even start, I've been forging iron every day, my hands are literally calloused to hell. Nansa, what step are you even on right now? Probably around the 2000 mark. Nansa, I can't take it anymore, you go on ahead. Even Chan Chan can make it up, and she's a girl. You can't even climb this? I've been here for a month, stuck on these stairs for weeks, and I'm about to lose my life. Once I go down, I'll just grab a random earth tier sword and call it a day. Once you become a master swordsmith, you'll have all the swords you could ever want. Nansa, stop worrying about me. I'll come find you once I'm out of here. This fatso has "I'm not satisfied" written all over his face. Stop fronting. Get up here, your big bro is carrying you. No way, Nansa, you won't survive the doubled gravity. You stubborn fatty, get this through your head. A real man never says he can't, it's just double the gravity, bro. Nansa, you're handling this just fine, you aren't gonna cry on me, are you? Nansa, you still holding up? Good, just take a break, it's better than passing out. You're talking way too much. What the hell happened? Did I actually kick the bucket? Hansa, you really carried me all the way up here? I'm not dreaming, am I? Just slap yourself and find out. Ow, that actually hurt. Nansa, I'll have to repay you with my body. Why the hell are there 2 notifications for entering the Heavenly Sword Pool? 30 days ago, Zhang Yang from the Sword Peak entered the trials and hasn't come out yet. Yeah, he's that chubby dude who was hanging with Xuxian earlier. Oh, still don't remember him? Honestly, not bad though. Climbing up to the Heavenly Sword Pool is no walk in the park. That kid hit the 3rd floor of the sword domain in just 1 day, he's definitely cooking. Xiaoshan, how long did it take you back in the day? 3 days, and you, Master? Same as your little granduncle, not even a full day. Good! If Master reached the Immortal Sword Pool, then surely Xuxian can do it too? 2 million points on the line, this bet is basically in the bag. Big bro Xian, you're an absolute legend. Even the Lake of Swords is begging to be claimed. Whatever, small talk, I'm heading out, you just take your time picking one. Big bro Shan, where are you going? Not gonna pick a sword? This place is just the appetizer. I ain't leaving until I bag that immortal sword. Disciple Zhang Yang from the Sword Peak pays respects to the Sect Master and Peak Master Li. Wait, you're Zhang Yang. What's the name of your sword? It's called No Peak. Zhang Yang, did you run into Xuxian? How far did he get? I did. The little granduncle is currently climbing the steps to the 4th level of the Sword Heavens. Actually, I didn't climb the Heavenly Sword Pool on my own. The little granduncle carried me up. You're saying he carried you? This has nothing to do with him. I basically forced the guy to give me a piggyback ride. Who are you trying to kid? You forced him? With what leverage exactly? I hit him with the moral high ground card. I told him if he didn't me, I'd cut all ties with him. That's not even remotely funny. Since when does that guy have any morals? Get out of here. Why are you still standing there? Just go home. To carry someone and still hit the Heavenly Sword Pool in 1 day? I just crunched the numbers. Give it less than 10 days and the Immortal Sword is definitely showing up. No backing out this time, I'm not refunding your points. Is he really that fast? Xiaoshan, am I tripping or is he actually goated? That kid just hit the Immortal Sword Pool in like 2 hours, absolute madman. It's been 2,000 years, man. Looks like the Wendao sect is finally getting another Immortal Sword. And it's glowing gold, goddamn. Yo, someone actually climbed all the way to the top of the Immortal Sword Pool. Master, you aren't actually thinking about pulling a no takebacks, right? If you're gonna be that stingy, you owe me 2 million points, pay up. 2 million? Are you out of your mind? Wow, you're really trying to dodge the debt, aren't you? Don't make me scream it to the whole sect, old man. Imagine the Grand Sect Master of Wendao being a sore loser like this. Shut up, fine, I'll take the L. I accept the loss. But keep your shirt on, I'm not made of money. I'll bet you 1 more round, double or nothing. Seriously? We're doing this again? Let's bet on whether your little junior uncle can hit the 5th floor of the sword tomb. and actually pull out that legendary sword nobody's dared to touch in 10 millennia. Keep pushing, Master. Only 300 steps left until we hit the peak. I've been grinding these 1 million stone steps for 4 months straight. My bones have been shattering and healing until I'm basically blacking out from the pain. Hey lady, you've really dragged me into a world of hurt this time. I should've just grabbed some random sword at the pool and called it a day. Trust me, Master, you gotta believe in the process. When you stepped into the sword tomb, a piece of my memory finally unlocked. The sword stela and the sword tomb were always one and the same. If you want to rebuild the Bayou Jing, you have to reach the peak of the tomb. You've gotta force it to acknowledge you as its master. Once you reach the top, there's some insane loot waiting for you that you won't believe. Maybe after this, you won't have to suffer like this ever again. If you quit now, all that pain was for nothing and we're already so close. Charge! Just a measly little sword intent. Easy clap. Not bad. Never thought I'd find such a rare treasure in this backwater dump of a world. All those years of suffering as a servant really paid off. Absolute stonks. Congrats, Master, on reaching the peak of the sword seed. Though what's there to even celebrate? All the swords are locked down. How am I supposed to grab them? First, good news. Congrats on your rebirth and breaking out of the cocoon. Your sword body has finally reached perfection. Sword body? What the hell is that? Their innate sword bodies are born with it, while acquired ones are forged through literal blood, sweat, and tears. Just like you, Master. That day you gained a spark of sword intent from the stone tablet. It manifested in your Dantian, and now your body has been refined by the Hongmeng energy inside the sword seed, which my wounds are all healed up, and my skin looks way smoother now. Man, I really am built different now. So, is this sword body actually any good? Bro, it's absolutely cracked. Let me break it down for you. This acquired sword body is just a tiny bit worse than an innate sword body. I mean, it's basically right on the heels of an innate sword body, just a tiny bit behind. Is this little brat trying to troll me? Master, I didn't mean it like that! Don't get all salty now, Master. This body lets you speedrun the path of the sword, allowing you to master any sword skill or technique in record time. Your acquired sword body surpasses the holy body and ranks right up there with the godly bodies. It's basically an auto-win button against anyone at your level. And the best part? It levels up as you do, getting stronger and evolving alongside your cultivation, so eventually it might even mog the top 10 innate sword bodies. Who knows? The second good news is that you've been recognized by the Sword Heavens, and are now the new boss of this place. The Master of the Sword Heavens? Exactly, every single sword in this place, no matter the grade, is now yours to command. If I sell all these swords, wouldn't I be absolutely loaded? We hit the jackpot, or what? Master, these swords here will claim any outsider as their owner, and they only return here to wait for a new master after the previous one kicks the bucket. No worries, I don't need to sell the swords. I can just charge an entrance fee, right? You better hope your senior sister doesn't catch wind of that greedy idea. Third piece of good news. Starting today, you can finally start cultivating the Heavenly White Jade Pavilion. So how do I actually grind this out? Use your own body as the foundation to build the tower. You see those 12 divine swords over there? No duh, I'm not blind. The Heavenly White Jade Pavilion has 12 levels in total, each level housing one blade, perfectly matching the count. Back in the day, when the Heavenly White Jade Pavilion was still standing, each floor had 12 blades standing tall right in the middle of the chaotic sea, anchoring the entire world with their raw power, until that dark chaotic invasion went down. Countless entities from the outer realms invaded our turf, forcing all our heavy hitters to head to the front lines. My master, the owner of the White Jade Sword Pavilion, joined the fray, and that battle literally turned the sky black. Mountains crumbled, space shattered, and while we barely pulled off a win, my master was totally drained, and the pavilion collapsed. These 12 divine swords had seen endless combat, and without their master to suppress them, they started leaking insane amounts of bloodlust. My master didn't want them getting corrupted by the dark energy, so he forged his own body into a seed for the swords, sealed the blades in the sword pool, and told me that once a new master builds a floor, one sword gets unsealed. Once all the seals on the towers are broken, I built a sword steel, left behind a ragged banner, and then dipped into a deep sleep waiting for the chosen one. So that's my backstory, and the origin of the sword seed and the steel. It's a shame I slept so long that I forgot our names, and honestly, I can't even remember my old master's name anymore. My name is Xu Xian. Yeah, remember that. Don't go forgetting it again. Yeah, I got it now. My master's name was Xu Ye. Life's joys are fleeting, and when the pain hits, everything just drifts away like water. Don't stress over endless worldly baggage. Just enjoy the drink in front of you. Live in the moment and let the past die. Understood, master. Hey, did you just come up with that poem yourself? Maybe, but let's get back to business. From what you're saying, I can't actually touch those 12 divine swords yet, right? Exactly. These are ancient relics, and because they've slaughtered so many, they're caked in lethal malevolence. Bro can't handle that power yet, so build the sword tower first to seal the energy before you can actually unlock the real tech. Alright, fair enough, let's get moving. Bet, time to reach the Golden Core stage. Finally, breaking through to Golden Core. Exactly, only at the Golden Core level can you survive the laws of the first floor of Yujing. And you're gonna need a ton of high-grade spirit stones for this. Wait, we need more spirit stones? Think of them like construction bricks, plus you need rare materials like special timber and exotic ores. Hold up, let me ask real quick, how many spirit stones are we talking about? Just for one floor, you're looking at a few million, easy. Say that, again? Millions, maybe even more than that. Don't forget we still need those rare materials. Special wood, sword towers, legendary blades, it all sounds like a massive scam. Just grabbing one actual sword is the only thing that makes sense. Hey miss, I'm pretty sure I can only grab one sword right now. Wait, so 2 isn't an option? Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Fine, 1 it is. It's gonna be mine sooner or later anyway, so why does it have a label? If the sword pedestal has a number, does that mean it's ranked? This name sounds a bit sketchy, don't you think? Master, since you picked it, you can just rename it whatever you want. Oh, I get it now. Alright then, I choose you. Nether heavy sword flashing with cold light, 1 slash to rule the lands. Now that is one intimidating heavy sword. From today on, your name is... Hold up. Hold up. You finally decided to show your face? This video was edited and dubbed by the Brainrot Cultivator Squad. Hit that follow and subscribe button to support the... Man, I'm starving. 2. This little junior brother looks like a softie, yet he chose a massive heavy sword. Talk about a major plot twist. I recognize that blade. Years ago when we were picking weapons, that sword looked like hot garbage, but it actually ranked top of all 100 swords. Yeah, that one definitely caught my eye too. Too bad he didn't pull a god-tier weapon instead. Who knows if those god swords even exist, but grabbing a top-tier fairy sword is already leagues ahead of us. Chill out, Xiaoxi. Our little bro is gonna be just fine. The rest is up to you, girl. Remember, when he wakes up, if he wants to talk, let him, but if he doesn't, don't you dare push him. Got it. Why is he still out cold? He's still vibing and absorbing that fairy dew he chugged. That's gonna take a while, and hold up, I remember you only having 1 drop of that stuff. I'm your actual disciple, and you wouldn't even give me a drop. Why are you suddenly being such a philanthropist? Because someone else is footing the bill for me. Wait, what are you implying? Look at that, that's the sword little junior uncle brought out. That's a straight up OP heavy sword right there. OP. How many people in this entire continent even own a fairy sword, huh? Once this bad boy hits the scene, it's definitely ranking up. Don't play dumb with me. What? Hand over my winnings, pay up right now. Ugh, my head is splitting. Oh god, did I just lose my purity? Meet me outside in the courtyard. Senior sister? Senior sister, were you looking for me? Sit down, how are you feeling? Feel like I've been chugging booze all night, I'm dizzy as hell. That Changjiang immortal nectar is top-tier loot from the ancient immortal tomb. There's not even 10 drops in the entire immortal province. Are you really gonna sit there and play dumb after getting all those buffs? Oh, so that's why. No wonder I feel like the room is spinning. Thanks, senior sister. Alright, let's talk business. Do you have any idea how long you were stuck in that sword? Just 4 months, I guess. And then what? You'd already mastered the sword intent, so why did you stay in there that long? Didn't you say the limit was only 2 months? The path to immortality isn't a race, it's about who has the patience to outlast everyone else. Got it, I'll keep that in mind. Make sure you actually pay attention next time. So, you've really got nothing else to say to me? Like what? Fine, keep your secrets. If you've got nothing to say, go back to grinding your cultivation and stop bothering me. Junior brother, does the legendary sword pool actually exist? Obviously. You're young, but you've got a deep mind. Looks like you were born for this cultivation life. Little Grandmaster, what are you doing here? I'm here to ask for a place to stay. Of course, consider it done. Do you want a spirit mansion or an immortal estate? And do you have a specific spot in mind? Are you really that desperate to sell me on this? Or should I break down the premium listings for you, Little Grandmaster? Sigh. Little Grandmaster, what's wrong with you? Hey, Little Grandmaster, when are you finally moving out? Wait, are you actually broke? Stupid question. When have I ever had money? Fair point, Little Wen. Why does this whole cultivation grind have to be so damn hard? You need points to eat, you need points to sleep in the spirit mansion. Why can't we just grind cultivation and vibe towards immortality instead of being forced to do quests and go on kill streaks? Does that even make sense to you? Like, why? You're the junior ancestor, but some things just gotta get done, right? Even the sword ancestor who spent his life slaying demons was once asked why he didn't just enjoy life as a free immortal. Why risk your neck all the time? The sword ancestor said, someone has to do the dirty work, so why shouldn't it be me? The sword ancestor spent 10 millennia building the Dao sect, perfecting the current order and using a reward system to keep the sect running while protecting the land of the north. Maybe the junior ancestor should head out, clear a few quests, and then you'll actually understand the point of it all. Yo, look over there, isn't that the junior ancestor? I didn't think our legendary junior ancestor actually did real work. Honestly, it feels balanced now. There are even quests for disaster relief and healing the sick. Whoa, 100,000 points. Bet, I'm taking this quest. Oh, if it isn't junior brother Qing Shan, here to do some manual labor too? The subnascent soul quests are over there. Why are you crowding me? Can't a guy just watch? What, are you handing out charity now? The quality of these sect quests is honestly depressing. Oh, digging a trench? I'm a pro at this. It helps the people and it's meaningful. Plus, using a legendary immortal sword to dig trenches is peak efficiency. Greetings, junior ancestor. My name is Song Qingshu, a disciple from Lo Yun Peak. Song Qingshu? That name sounds like a side character who won't survive more than 3 episodes. It's like this. I'm putting together a 4-man squad for a mission. We're 1 person short. You down to join? What's the mission? Check it out, junior ancestor. Taking out a nascent soul stage evil cultivator gets us 5,000 points each. This is a top-tier quest. Lately, infants have been disappearing in Yaocheng in the Southern Territory, and every investigation keeps getting blocked. We suspect a nascent soul stage evil cultivator is active in the area. Since they're short on manpower, this quest requires a full squad of 4. We need at least 1 nascent soul chad in the team, and everyone gets 5,000 points as a reward. If you're interested, little ancestor, we can head out tomorrow. Plus, my other 2 teammates are already nascent soul, so your safety is totally guaranteed. I mean, if I can just tag along and get free points, obviously I'm interested. But I don't get why you're picking me. I'm literally just at the foundation establishment stage. Aren't you worried? I'll be nothing but dead weight. To be honest, I do have a little bit of a selfish motive. You might not know this, little ancestor, but our Wandao sect has a permanent program called the Newbie Carry Initiative. Whenever we have a team of 3 or more, and we bring at least 2 Golden Core disciples, we're allowed to carry 1 newbie below Golden Core, and we get a sweet 30% bonus on the mission rewards. So I think you get the vibe, but there's more. Exactly, the sect does this to help the rookies level up faster. So, what's the verdict, ancestor? I don't see any reason to say no to free loot. Haha, pleasure doing business with you, absolute pleasure. This way, little ancestor. Haha, I thought I was early, but you guys beat me to it. We just got here ourselves, we'd never make the little ancestor wait. Whoa, no need to be so formal, we're all bros here, and holy crap, you even brought a mid-nascent soul stage guy? This carry is going to be easy mode. These 2 are Nguyen Trong from Chu Kim Peak and Nam Kung Ung from Lac Van Peak. Greetings, little ancestor, I'm Hua Nan from Chap Kim Peak. Little ancestor, shall we get this show on the road? Little ancestor, this mission is taking us to Heap City, and these cloud ships are all courtesy of the Gu Wen Sex Merchant Hall. Look at the build quality, this thing puts our local tech to shame. Wait, do we have to pay any contribution points to the Merchant Hall for this ride? Nah, Wandao sect disciples just need to flash their jade tokens to ride for free. It's a pretty solid sect perk. Using basic telekinesis for travel is honestly just manual labor. This is definitely way faster than me flying solo. Wonder how many spirit stones it costs to fuel this thing. Once I'm rich, I'm definitely grabbing one of these for myself. It took nearly 2 days to fly 4,000 miles to Nicheng. The cloud ship arrives tomorrow morning, and this map only shows up to the district level. How come I can't find Fu Hao village? Yo brother, let me ask you something, what do you need? Still not used to being called brother. Ever heard of a place called Fu Hao village? It's not on the map. Fu Hao village. Never heard of it. Yeah, exactly. This northern region map only tracks major spots. Anything with a population under 10,000 doesn't make the cut. Hey, thanks sick, already? Take a swig. No thanks, I don't drink. This is Feng liquor. 1 sip and all your worries vanish. Not drinking? What a shame, young man, your tolerance must be trash. You do your thing, you look decent enough. Just, what's the little grandmaster thinking about? Thinking about nothing, just staring at the stars and that bright moon. I was super nervous during my first mission too, but it's fine. Everyone has a first time. You'll get used to it. Don't let the fact that this mission involves dealing with demonic cultivators freak you out. They aren't that scary. They're just people who chose the dark path because they couldn't cut it on the righteous one. These losers weren't born with the talent, so they just steal everyone else's luck. Everyone says the demonic path is a shortcut to power, but it's just a total scam to trick people. True cultivation is all about karma and destiny, bro. The Wendao sect has been guarding the north for 10,000 years. Even real demons don't dare show their faces, so stop stressing. Those demonic scrubs aren't just untalented, they're cowards, you know? Always hiding in the shadows like rats. What a bunch of chumps. We're past Nicheng, everyone getting off, get your gear ready. Little brother, take this. It's a map I drew myself. Fuho village is marked right there. You joined the Wendao sect. Your village is gonna be proud. Wouldn't want you forgetting the way home. Much appreciated. Try to keep a low profile and follow mortal rules when you're out there. Keeps the drama away, you get me? Main thing is to keep it on the down low. Yo, where are you guys from, and why are you crashing the city gates? Stop making a scene and just let us pass. Captain, check their background info and bounce. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. We've arrived. Who are you losers looking for? We're 5th-generation disciples of the Wendao sect. Li Feng pays his respects to Nan, but drop the formalities. Why are you out here alone? Yeah, everyone else is already out. How much do you know about the missing infants in Yi City? Seniors, follow me. Is the supervision hall really this understaffed? Little martial ancestor probably doesn't know, but the Wendao sect's supervision hall only holds 5 disciples at most. Most of them are only at the golden core stage anyway. 5 dudes? That's way too little. Talk about a skill issue. It's not that little, bro. In a dump like Yi City, a golden core cultivator is basically the main character. There's always a bigger fish in the pond, don't forget that. Don't sleep on a place where the trash and the elites mix. You never know who's hiding in the shadows. You're right, little martial ancestor. That's fair. Since we entered the city, my pupils have spotted tons of golden core experts. This mission isn't as basic as it looks. Seniors, take a seat. Here's what the hallmaster left behind for you guys before he dipped. He specifically told me to hand this over if the sect sent backup. We started with 5 members, but 3 months ago, one disciple straight up vanished into thin air. The hallmaster went looking and found out a ton of baby girls have gone missing in U City over the years. He suspected something shady, reported it to the sect, and took off to investigate, but he hasn't been back since. You've been working hard. We're heading out now. Senior sister, what's inside this thing? Open it and see for yourself. It's just blood. There's literally nothing written here. The hallmaster left this bloodstained paper on purpose, which means this blood is definitely linked to the case. But the spiritual energy in it has already faded away. If we're just relying on tracking, do you guys think there's something seriously off about Li Feng? Off how? The dude is acting super shady and it's honestly cringe. Aren't we all disciples of the Wendao sect? Shouldn't we be acting like absolute chads with some actual backbone? Okay, now that you mention it, it is pretty weird. Bro is staying calm while everything is literally hitting the fan. Now that you put it that way, that's facts. It's paper. Let's track down where this paper was made, little ancestor. Damn, that hit like a truck of realization. Okay, we got the info. Yunshan Pavilion is 200 miles north of the city in Tianzhu district. Let's bounce. Yo, old-timer, you know how to get to Yunshan Pavilion? Just go back home. That place has been shut down for ages, ain't no point in going. It's closed because at night, the Yang bamboo garden in the back starts making weird crying sounds like a baby. And all the staff got spooked and quit on the spot. So you tell me, how could it stay open? A big shot like Li Feng definitely has to know about this. Old man, just point us in the right direction. Keep going straight, but seriously, get home quick and don't catch the bad vibes. Yunshan Pavilion is definitely hiding something shady. Looks like we're at the right crime scene. Let's move, before it gets dark and this mission gets even more annoying. This is the place, but there's zero sign of life. Let's bust in and look around. Little ancestor, stick close to me. Xiaoyu, can you feel that this place isn't exactly clean? It's dirty alright, but we're definitely not talking about the same kind of filth. Little ancestor, you're not actually scared, right? Or are you? I already checked the young bamboo. It was a total bust with 0 clues. Everyone, do you think we might have guessed wrong? It's definitely a possibility. So, what's the plan now? Waiting around like a headless chicken? Seriously, that's the master plan? We're in a massive city. How long are we gonna wait for them to trip over us? So, what's the move then? You tell us, senior sister. You've got the most clout, split the squad into 3 teams. Qing Shu, use that big brain of yours and scout the background of Yun Shangyuan. Ruanzhong, you hit up the local magistrate's office, find the government lackey in charge, and ask why the hell they didn't send our signal flare to the Wendao sect. Keep it professional, and for the love of the heavens, keep your hands to yourself. Relax, senior sister. I might look like a brute, but I'm actually a total sweetheart. The old man said there's a ghost in Yangzhou at midnight. The little ancestor said he's not scared and stayed to watch over me, so stay sharp. Little ancestor, you hear that? Go check out that side, would ya? You don't think there's actually a ghost, right? Big brothers, won't you come play with me? Won't you come play with me? Gao is hitting the baby again. Bad daddy, I want to eat daddy. Cut the crap, kid. I haven't even bagged a waifu yet. Who's your daddy? What in the hell? My sword is passing right through it. Can't even land a hit. Sobs. It hurts. Mommy is bad too. I want to eat both mommy and daddy. Completely forgot the thing's a ghost. It's a puppet. A blood puppet, to be exact. The reason it looks so real is that it was made from a living human. This brat is barely a month old tops. You absolute animal. You wretched scum, surrender now. A disciple of the Wendao sect sure has a big mouth. Some coward playing God, hiding in the shadows like a rat. You got the guts to show your face? If you want to meet this lord, you'd better see if you have the skill to survive. Holy crap, why are there so many of them? Xiao Ning, what are we supposed to do now? Little ancestor, don't you dare step outside half a step until I get back. I feel like I'm Tang Monk in a demon's den right now. Yikes! This brawl is getting way too intense. Xiao Ning, that guy over there has to be at least late-stage nascent soul. Let's just sit this one out. We don't want to be dead weight for them. Are you actually worried about your master? It's fine, she's an absolute unit. What am I supposed to do if you leave? Just stay put. This whole thing was poorly planned and everyone was way too impulsive. Now, what the hell is happening? 7 strands of sword chi from the sword core, excluding Yining and Taman. Why are there 5 strands coming from the Yuanshan side? I knew something smelled fishy about this. Li Feng doesn't even have a shred of the sword core's energy on him. So these strands must belong to the missing disciples from the patrol path. It was a setup from the start to lure us into this trap. Nanggong Ning got lured away, and Song Qingxi and Wanzhong are probably in deep trouble by now. Damn it, I knew Li Feng was a walking red flag. Master, I'm syncing my vision to yours from behind. How did you even figure out if I'm human or a demon? A psycho like you? It's written all over your face. You look like a half-baked mess. Who exactly are you people? Doesn't really matter. You're checking out anyway, and considering you're just early-stage golden core, what are you gonna do about it? Just the golden core realm? You really think a scrub like you at early-stage foundation establishment stands a chance? Your master is about to lose, so she can't protect you anymore, and nobody is coming to save your hide. Wait, that's not right. The disciples of Wendao sect are returning their swords. These clowns are scared of the Wendao sect, so even if they're captured, they won't be in any real danger for now. I need to find a way to break out and get reinforcements. Go ahead and help your master. You've got some serious guts. I'm not just gutsy, I'm built different. You want to test that theory? Let's see it. Wait up. What? Getting cold feet? The Azure Lotus has appeared. No wonder it's the Golden Earth Immortal Sword. Didn't even kill you with that strike. First time scrapping, my experience is definitely lacking. You gonna fold yet? How is that cheap? All's fair in love and war, baby. You don't know jack about it. Damn it. It's an isolation array covering 100 miles. Can we break it? Breaking the array will definitely alert the guy who set it up. At the master's current speed, we're gonna get caught in no time. This is not good. I plan to get out of here before burning the incense to alert the sect, but that's a bust. It's useless. You aren't running anywhere. I told you, nobody's coming to save you before I end you, and you aren't making it out alive either. Whether I live or die doesn't matter, I just need you dead. Talk, who the hell are you guys? What are you even trying to do? How many of you are there? They're closing in, your time is officially up. Fine, you're not afraid of dying, huh? Young miss, is there any way to mask our aura? Yeah, but it only lasts for 12 hours and it won't fool anyone at the transformation stage. Good enough, use it immediately. Understood, master. A golden core fraud getting clapped by a foundation establishment kid. Talk about a total loser. Just gotta survive to tell the tale. This film was edited and dubbed by Brainrot Cultivator. Make sure to smash that sub button to support the channel. You aren't a disciple of the Wendao sect, so who are you really? Why do you say that? Real Wendao disciples aren't this pathetic, but me, I'm even worse. You can take your time and find out, assuming your boys find me first. Or I could just break you until you start spilling all the tea you're hiding. Can you just make it quick and kill me already? Obviously, us Wendao sect disciples are all about keeping our promises. My name is Zhang Ying, and I serve under the demon sect. We've got 2 peak nascent soul masters, over 10 golden core goons, and 100 foundation establishment losers. Even in Yi City, our people are everywhere. Scared yet? Keep talking. You were scouting for infants 3 years ago, right? We got word a few months back that the Wendao sect was watching us, so we rounded them all up. Too bad the message got out, so we knew you'd pull up and set a trap. Your 2 buddies are getting bagged too. Nobody is walking away from this. So, they're still alive then. Obviously, Wendao sect cultivators are too much of a headache to just execute. We can't afford that kind of heat right now. Why are you even kidnapping infants? Haven't you seen it for yourself, by now? They're just fuel for the blood ritual. That's literally it. I knew that's all you had in you. Don't go thinking too highly of yourself, buddy. Killing 1 of you is breaking even. Taking 2 is a massive W. You tried to corner me, so now nobody is walking out of here alive. The person you wanted is finally here. Old General, you've still got that classic energy, just as brave as the legends say. That little scratch you've got won't finish you off. I've already suppressed that nascent soul girl in the blood infant pool, but what about the kid? Ran into a little bit of a complication. It's whatever though, he's only at Foundation Establishment. There's nowhere for him to run. We're running out of time, we need to fast-track the plan. The boss is asking, what's the earliest you can get it done? 3 days. 3,000? Not a single one less. I need 3,000 by midnight tomorrow. You think you're at the grocery store or something? If you don't hit the quota, we all die. If you fail in 3 days, I'm personally delivering your head to the boss. The heat is really starting to pick up. The hidden effect of my ocular skill only lasts for 12 hours max. If I want to survive, I've got 12 hours to break this deadlock. To save the captives, I need to stir up some chaos first. If I can't take out the big dogs, I'll just farm the fodder. Who's there? If I catch you, I'm skinning you alive. These demonic cultivators are mentally unstable for real. The boss lost a core formation expert and 20 foundation establishment goons in one night. They think it's just a foundation establishment ant popping in and out of thin air. Convinced he's carrying some legendary stealth artifact. Don't worry, boss, the sun is coming up. He can't hide forever. Keep hunting. Turn every rock on this mountain until we find him. Master, there's a cave under the lake. He's hiding in there. Song Qingshu and Winzhang both already choked. Where's the entrance? There's one over there, and another one at the bottom of the pond. I suggest the water route, it's safer for you. Bet, taking the water route it is. What the hell, why is it so cold in here? Typical demonic cultists, picking the sketchiest spots imaginable. Even my ocular skill can't track the origin of this demonic vibe. Looks like this isn't just about some blood puppet after all. Yo, want a sip? You really don't want to live, huh? Forget what the boss said? Look at you. Can you even run in that state? Stay sharp, we still haven't caught that Wendao sect disciple who clapped 20 of our guys. A bunch of trash that deserved to die anyway, plus the chains are made from deep-sea abyssal iron. Not even a core formation expert could break those, let alone a foundation. Boss, I checked it out. Only 2 guards left. Let's wrap this up real quick. Careful. Someone's coming. Green Lotus Flash. Nanggong Ying. Nanggong. Little Ancestor. You need to get out of here, fast. It's a trap. We've been set up. I know. Let me break those chains first. We can talk later. Here, eat this. A spirit-grade essence pill. Not bad, little ancestor, you're actually loaded. Heal up, I'm going to save the others. So that's how you get pills, huh? If I recall correctly, this is your first mission out in the real world, right? Spot on. The little ancestor actually risked his life to come back for us. I, Nguyen Trong, will never forget this debt. Let me fill you in on what's happening outside. How exactly did you clowns get captured? I was scouting the Yunchuan Garden, ran into a peak stage nascent soul boss, couldn't keep up and got folded. I walked right into a formation laid out by that demonic nascent soul cultivator. Same here, the guy who took me out was also at the nascent soul realm. And you guys actually know him, Minjan? Why is it him? You know the so-called strongest guy in Yecheng? The legend who supposedly took on 10,000 cavalry with a single blade, the hero of the city. Hero my ass, he's just a shameless rat working for the Bloodpool demonic sect. These guys are scheming on every level. What are they actually trying to do? A full-on rebellion can't be that simple. Elder Su, head of the surveillance division, greets the uncles. Forget the formalities, little ancestor. We don't have time for this acting. What the hell is a Sujia? That red crystal core is actually the inner pill of the great demon snake. These clowns are trying to resurrect the snake demon to wreak havoc on Beixiang. Ancient records say that when that snake tried to flip the world, a celestial cut it down, and its corpse spawned the giant bamboo valley. I was stuck in that blood pool. Barely conscious, I heard the two of them chatting. They said if they fed the monster core with extreme yin blood, the beast could reform its body. And turns out the blood infant girl is the source of that extreme yin blood. That's why I'm betting this whole thing is a scheme by that legendary snake demon. Regardless, whether it's the snake or not, we're nuking this place. But destroying this snake egg isn't our biggest priority right now. To play it safe, we need to dip before things get messy. He's way too important to the sect, so we have to get him out in one piece. Alright, listen to the little ancestor. We're breaking out, but it's not gonna be a walk in the park. Within 100 miles, there are 2 nascent soul giants, 10 goldcore goons, and a whole squad of Foundation establishment fodder. But if we go all in, we might just have a shot. The little ancestor is the only one not wounded here. He can mask his aura, so while we draw fire and cause chaos, we'll bust a hole through the formation and slip him out while they're distracted. And once the word gets back to the sect, the Grand Ancestor will be here in half a day. I'm not down for that. This whole mess in Yecheng happened on our watch. If we can make up for it, I'll gladly take the L. Little ancestor, we can take the fall, but you can't. No way are we letting our junior die for us. If you still recognize me as your little ancestor, you'll listen to me. If someone's gotta kick the bucket today, it's gonna be me. We're either leaving together or not at all. Little ancestor, there's something behind you. What? There's nothing there. It's glowing. Damn it. I've got a plan. We're in here, and their formation covers 100 miles just to track me down. So they're all crowded on the outside, which gives you guys just enough time to heal up. Fighting head-on is a losing game, and charging in is basically suicide. So we're going to use some tactical sneak attacks. Someone's coming. Quick, seal your cultivation and play dead. Where'd the other 2 go? Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They probably went outside to stir up trouble. Zero discipline. I'm snitching to the Supreme One the second we get back. As long as nothing happens, don't go starting random beef. Just chill. Wait another 2 hours. If their main force still hasn't shown up, we're rushing them. Finally, you've arrived, huh? They're just infants. These absolute degenerates. Greetings, Supreme One. The big fish finally took the bait. Everyone get up, it's showtime. What do we do now? Hold off, wait for him to drop his guard. We have to save the kids, and once the family heads give me the final tribute, I'll take care of the rest. You'll descend upon this world once more until you finally transform into a dragon. Now is the time. Let's go. Die, you heartless trash. Oh snap! Protect the Supreme One! Where do you think you're going? Die, you blood demon trash. Green Lotus Manifestation. So you were hiding here. Time to die. Take this. Green Lotus Manifestation. You ants from Wandao sect actually dare to ambush this lord? Senior brother, save me! They're already gone. Damn it. Sick sword. Fall back, call for backup, block the exits, don't let a single one escape. Not good, old mans. Save me. Hold on a little longer. Let me handle this brat first. Old man, save me. Hold on a little longer. Let me handle this brat first. Senior sister, I'll leave this side to you. Your opponent is me. Overestimate your strength much? Break through and get the kids out of here. Split up and get the kids to safety. Understood. Let's move. Master, we've got trouble. More people are coming. Don't worry about me. In a second. I'll carve out a path of blood. You guys just follow behind and dash out. Hurry up. Don't let them get away. Someone's here. Watch out. You bunch of mutts weren't looking for me? If you've got the guts, then come and get me. That's him. You little bottom feeder. Let's see where you can run now. Cut him off. This guy is built different. My blade snapped just hitting his head. Someone's coming out. Get ready to strike. Damn it, these sewer rats won't even show their faces. Let's see you hide now. Flush him out. Do not let him escape. This is bad. There's more of them. Block them and grab the kids back. There's a barrier outside. Nowhere left to run. Drop the kids. Activate the formation. Are you alright, sir? Leave this place to me. You guys go support the little ancestor. I'll stall them. You go break the sword formation. As if you even could. Let it rain. Today, even if I have to burn all my blood essence, I'm not letting you take these kids. Reporting to the marshal, both sides are already clashing. What are the next orders? Per the marshal's command, 2,000 men have surrounded the valley, and the entire area is on high alert. No one gets in or out. All of you get out. I want some peace and quiet. Returning from the dead, even if it were actually real. Do you really think 2 blood demon sect frauds could pull this off? How laughable. But no matter what, none of you are walking out of here alive. Du is out here putting his life on the line with that will of Tao. No backing down now. Did you really think my system was just for show? Alright, my turn to cook. Die, all of you. Just drop dead for me. Watch out. He's holding a legendary immortal sword. Time for me to make a name for myself. Boys, let's take him alive. You guys know I've got an immortal sword, and you're still trying to scrap? Are you actually suicidal? A bunch of literal fodder. I'm wiping the floor with all of you today. Elder, save me. This guy has lost his mind. Damn it, he's only targeting the Foundation establishment losers. Intercept him already. What the hell, are we fighting a ghost? How is a Foundation establishment shrimp this strong? If you keep this up, he's going to slaughter everyone. Find a way to put him down. No kidding, genius. You think I don't want to? I literally can't touch him. If you've got the guts, come out and face me. My arm! Keep chasing me then. Nangong Ying. You okay? Not dead yet. Where is Ron Zhong? No idea what's actually going on anymore. My junior brother and I ambushed the blood shadow old monster and knocked him into the blood pool, but he crawled onto the altar and swallowed that demon pill whole. A pill that massive and he just gulped it down? He's not even human, he's a demon snake, a giant monstrous demon snake. It's the Ghost Venerable and the big shots from the Wendao sect. Run. Grab the kids and fall back. Hold on tight. I'm getting you out of here. Last time, Suji resurrected and went full berserk, attacking everything in sight, so we used the chaos to bail. With a cultivator speed, who knows if we'll actually make it out of this alive. Oh my god, a rank 6 Beast King? Isn't that equivalent to the soul formation stage for us cultivators? I thought the ritual was already interrupted? How is the two snake still reviving? My guess is the two snake never fully died. It's self-resurrecting, and the Bloodhawk old ancestor is definitely possessed by the snake's lingering soul. The two snake's remnant soul saw the ritual get crashed, so it forcibly hijacked the Bloodhawk old ancestor's body, swallowed its own demon core, used that dude's nascent soul vessel, and just hard-coded this giant snake into existence. But even though it's a Beast King, the forced resurrection triggered a massive backlash from the laws of heaven. Its soul is unstable, so while it's got Beast King level stats, it's got the brain of a feral tier 3 beast, just pure hunger and murder. It's going to devour every living thing in sight. So what do we even do? Even without a brain, we aren't outrunning that thing. If I'm right, the more living souls it eats, the stronger its physical shell gets. Even if we manage to escape at this speed, it's going to reach Tianzhu County in no time. And with tens of thousands of civilians there, we're looking at a total disaster. We have to stop it, no matter what. It's at the soul formation stage. There's no way we can handle that alone. Check it. I snagged these formation flags from that Bloodhawk freak. If I'm not mistaken, these are exactly what the little martial ancestor was talking about. These are isolation flags. We can use them to warp out of the barrier. Then, Nguyen and I can use the main formation to pin this oversized snake here. But can a barrier actually hold a Beast King level snake? No idea, but we have to try. Alright, let's take control of the formation first. Report. A giant snake appeared in the valley, and there's no one from the Wandao sect heading this way. Never thought those two losers would actually pull it off. Too bad that snake is way too unhinged to be used for our agenda. Looks like the master is going to have to give up on this one. Pass on my command. The blood demon sect scum are colluding with snake demons to wreck the city, so I'm deploying the army to wipe them all out, leave no one alive. Before the big snake catches up, junior brother Nguyen, help me take control of this formation. Little ancestor, we can't move while we're setting up the formation. If the blood demon sect catches up, just leave the defense to us. You guys focus on setting the trap. This video is edited and voiced by Naofeng Tutian. Make sure to hit that sub button to support S. This is a blood chi formation. Senior sister, this is the mark left by those demon clan degenerates. Wait, you actually recognize this stuff? Little Ning? The demon sect is everywhere, but their basic cultivation manuals are all the same trash. This blood chi formation is just a knockoff of our Righteous Path's standard wind spirit arrays. Not surprised that senior sister knows her stuff. I see, that makes sense. Old Zhang is a fraud, they've blocked every exit and are already backstabbing us. Min Zhan is just burning bridges. How are we supposed to fight back against the Dao-seeking sect like this? You really think you can't even handle a bunch of ants like these? Just blast your way out, now. Look, it's the Moon City Iron Cavalry. They're already clashing with the demon cultivators. The Iron Cavalry are Min Zhan's goons. He's the one who kidnapped Uncle Nguyen and handed him over to the Blood Demon sect. You think he's here to save us? He's gonna wipe us all out to leave no witnesses. The narrative is totally rigged by Min Zhan. He'll spin whatever story he wants, and he'll probably claim all the credit for purging the demon remnants. Typical, this hypocritical old rat is calculating everything for his own gain. Elder, there are just too many of them. If we keep this up, we're all gonna get wiped. We need to find a way to break through. If we don't, the big snake will catch up, and we're definitely toast. This is bad. The sound of the fight just attracted the serpent. We're cooked. The formation isn't ready yet, so everyone keep at it. I'll go distract it and keep it out of the city. Don't do anything reckless, Brother Song. You vile beast, I'm the one who's ending you today. Dao-seeking sect Song Qingshu. Time for you to rot in hell. Uncle Song. No way, Uncle Song just detonated his own cultivation. My name is Song Qingshu, a disciple of Luo Yun, and this was my 4-man squad mission. Haha, pleasure doing business with you, absolute pleasure. Even if I have to burn through every drop of my life essence today, I'm not letting you take these kids. So one of you Wendao sect losers finally kicked the bucket. Not bad for a serpent beast king, not gonna lie. I'll go. Just let me go. Our little ancestor can't go back if he goes back. You guys keep setting up the formation. I'll hold this beast off. Trust me, I'm not dying today. Miss, help me. Spirit Spear. Understood, I'll break his protective aura for you. Take this. Spirit Spear. Now's the chance. Green Lotus Sword Song, second form, Lotus Harmony. Little ancestor, that was clean. Wow, he's actually cracked. Can't believe he already mastered the second form of the Green Lotus Sword Song. It's working. Obviously, you hit a snake in the vital spots, and my plan is literally flawless. Little ancestor, the formation is ready. Retreat now. Junior brother Nguyen, take the others and get the little ancestor out of here. Can you handle yourself? I can hold them off for a bit. Get the kids out. Report the rebellion at Yi City to the sect immediately. Don't hesitate. Don't let Song's sacrifice be for nothing. Got it. Stay alive. I am Feng Shisan, the overseer of the Wendao sect in Yi City. Stop right there, you monsters. How dare you impersonate disciples of the Wendao sect? Drop your weapons and surrender now. The jade token of the Wendao sect is right here. Are you trying to commit treason? Lies and nonsense. The commander has ordered that anyone colluding with demons and slaughtering infants is to be executed on the spot. No survivors. Flipping the narrative to hide the truth, typical spineless fodder. Get ready to break through. Great Commander, the Blood Demon sect goons have been dealt with. These Wendao sect pests are a pain to deal with since they have a nascent soul cultivator. Should you step in personally? Where did this disciple from Wendao sect even crawl out from? How come I've never seen his face before? There are no more Wendao sect disciples left, just this squad of demonic cultivators trying to stall. This demonic trash already slaughtered 9 Wendao disciples, and wiped out thousands of my soldiers too. Looks like it's time for me to step in and handle this personally. Yes, Great Marshal, your wisdom is unmatched. Stay safe out there. Heh, is that really all you've got? Minjan, you old beast, you absolute crook, I'm going to kill you, you delusional cockroach. Minjan, you're definitely eating dirt today. You're a loser who already lost to me once, and you're still flapping your gums? Today, only one of us is walking away from this fight. Video edited and dubbed by the brain-rotted cultivators. Make sure to follow and sub the channel to support S. Is this truly the extent of your pathetic skills? They're all dead and gone now. Then why don't you just join them in the afterlife? Gotta admit, you've got some guts, kid. Now, it's just you and me left in this lobby. The entire blood demon zone is wiped out. Grab the injured, retreat to the defense line, and move your feet. Little martial ancestor, junior brother Nguyen, everyone. Thank goodness the stealth effect of the Spear of Killing Intent still worked. I managed to control the flying swords to play dead. If it weren't for that, we would have been absolute toast. Hurry up and recover, pick up the pace, we have to make it in time. You big ugly mutt, you're all size and no brains, completely untamed and no better than an animal. Aren't you terrified that I'll unleash this giant serpent on you? Are you trying to drag me down to hell with you? Haha, I'm here now, so you can bet your life you aren't making it out of this. As for this giant snake, I'll chop it up myself so it doesn't get into the city and hurt the civilians, so you can finally rest in peace. And go reunite with all your trashy buddies in the underworld. I just didn't expect the legendary Minjan to look like such a joke. Honestly, what a total disappointment. Little girl, I've been around for hundreds of years, served 3 generations of lords, and spent my whole life on the battlefield. There's no scene I haven't seen before, and all these worldly titles are just empty air to me. I've seen through it all. If you're really that enlightened, then what on earth is all this even for? A servant's job is to stay loyal to the throne no matter what. My master has big ambitions to conquer these lands, so I'm dedicating my entire life to help him win. So it doesn't even matter if Sima Wuxi, the current city lord of Yu City, is the one pulling your strings. You're already a dead man anyway. Our Wandao sect protected this city for 10,000 years, only to be betrayed by a pack of ungrateful wolves. Enough talk. Save the excuses for the king of hell when you get downstairs. Rest in peace, you old thief, and take this sword. Rest in peace, old man. Face my Lotus Harmony sword strike. You clearly don't know your own limits. Is that all you've got? Die for me. That's actually a decent sword. It pierced right through my defensive aura, but I'm still going to end you. Flower of Bones. This video was edited and dubbed by Naofeng Tu Tian. Make sure to follow and subscribe to support the channel. Little ancestor, are you okay? Not dead yet. I thought you were done for, but you really shouldn't have come back. Don't waste your breath on that right now. You're hurt this bad and still have tricks up your sleeve? How are you still alive? Heh, you had the guts to come back, and with a mere foundation establishment cultivation, you actually managed to wound me? Your fake righteous act is tougher than I thought. You can really take a hit. Seems like your mama didn't beat the brat out of you enough when you were a kid. Not only is your talent off the charts, but your trash-talking game is legendary too. I've still got nothing on you. You're old as dirt, yet you still act all high and mighty. You're way more detestable than a real demonic cultivator. A hero? Don't make me laugh. Preach, little ancestor. Your tongue is as sharp as your blade. Quit the nonsense. Even insulting you feels like a waste of my breath. If you're done pretending to be all holy, just get lost. I don't kill women or children, but for you, I'm gonna rip that mouth right off your face. You shut your mouth too. What the hell is that? It's a soul-binding curse. This curse uses soul stones from the demon abyss to plant a nasty restriction deep inside the victim's body. The caster just has to pump some spirit energy into the soul stone to trigger the lockdown, sealing their soul and freezing their body solid. So when did he plant this curse? It wasn't meant for the giant snake, it was meant for the blood infant old freak for teaming up with the demon cultivators. Did you really think I wouldn't have a backup plan? I just didn't expect this snake to hijack his body to rebirth, which actually makes clearing out this trash way easier for me. I've calculated every single move and set a trap you couldn't possibly escape. Nobody is making it out of here alive today, and once you guys are dead, I'll personally butcher this beast, becoming the hero who saved the people of Yi City, and getting revenge for the disciples of the Wendao sect. Ha, you shameless fraud. Stop worrying about this, just get out of here now. No way, we're leaving together or not at all. I've got this spirit incense Xiao Wen gave me in my storage pouch. Do you know how to use it? Listen to me. If you die too, our deaths mean nothing. Get out of here. Tell everyone the truth. And don't let us die in vain. Tell Li Qingshan that I never wanted to cultivate. He was the one who insisted on dragging me here. I don't blame him, but he's gotta take responsibility for this mess. I'm supposed to be the future village chief of Fuho Village. If I die, the sect better look after them for me, or I'll haunt him from the afterlife until he cracks. Get lost. Why did you come back? You're such a damn idiot. Wow, what a touching display of sect loyalty. Guess I'll just grant your death wish. Once I finish you, I'll hunt her down and send you both to the underworld to be a pair of tragic lovebirds. Even if I die, I'm dragging you down to hell with me. Watch me, you piece of garbage. How is this even possible? How the hell did you actually pull that off? Oh, that's not good. Villains always die because they talk too much. Do better in your next life, loser. You little rat. If I'm going down, you're coming to hell with me. Is it actually over? The rebellion is crushed. Song Qingshu, Nguyen Trong, and the 5 guards from Yi Cheng's surveillance unit are all toast. Little ancestor Shuxian's status is currently unknown. Please have the sect mobilized to clear out the rest of the trash. It's H. Still alive. This isn't a fever dream. Min is actually dead. Miss, hey miss. Did you just fall asleep? Wait a minute, get back here. What the hell is that? Damn, you trying to run, you little pest? You've killed so many people, there's no way I'm letting you walk away from this. A hero who values his life. Put the snake down. Damn, this thing is actually a monster. Oh, it can talk? I'm not a monster, I'm an ancient beast with a noble bloodline. Please don't kill me. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't turn you into a belt. I can swear eternal loyalty to you, just give me a little time. I'll regain my peak cultivation. And once I'm back, the whole world will be bowing at your feet. That's all you got? I've got tons of god-tier techniques and secret manuals I can teach you. Anything else? I'm a female snake. Yeah, you're still getting sent to the afterlife. That's still a no? That's a whole lot of spirit stones. How many spirit stones you actually got on you? What? A couple 100,000? Like seriously, a few 100,000? Or are we talking millions? And they're all top-tier grade too. If it's in the millions, maybe this sword tower project actually has a chance. Look, I think there's been a massive misunderstanding between us. A snake like you isn't the type to hold a grudge, right? Good, because I'm a total saint and I'm really into making new friends. Just hand over all your spirit stones and we're besties for life, deal or no deal. Deal. You don't trust me, bro. No, I totally believe you. Bet. It's a done deal then. Sure thing. This video was edited and dubbed by the Brainrot Cultivation Squad. Make sure to smash that sub button to support S. Can't believe that giant snake is actually dead. You don't think Big Fish Wolf is in trouble, do you? No way, once that girl escaped, nobody else came around here. Then the marshal definitely killed the snake, so what do we do now? What do you think we should do? That girl already sent the message out, we need to bounce before we get cooked. What about this place? Just burn it all down, leave zero evidence behind. Looks like Xiao Ning is finally gonna be okay. Master, are you alright? I'm good, and thank goodness you finally woke up, miss. But for real, what even happened last night? It was some heavenly sword intent from the sword steel that saved your life. Heavenly sword intent? Is this guy actually lobotomized? Just standing there yapping to himself like a total clown. My master once bestowed upon me a single strand of heavenly sword intent. I sealed it deep inside the sword steel. Whenever the new master hits a life or death moment, that intent automatically releases to save his skin. Shame that this elite god tier move got wasted on some tiny irrelevant bug. You really should've told me that a bit sooner, don't you think? Are you blaming me, Master? Why would I ever blame you? Probably because you kept that secret to yourself, letting all my friends get wiped out one by one. What do you think? But there was only one strand, and who knows what other trashy drama I'll run into later. A literal get-out-of-jail-free card like this. If you can save it for a rainier day, you absolutely should. I get it. I'm not holding a grudge. For real? You're already dead, and I still have to keep grinding. Let the past stay in the past. Peak Master Li confirmed it. Last night, another soul lamp in the pavilion flickered out. Ruanzhong is officially history. The sword to Nicheng won't stop until everyone is dead. Kill. Disciple Nanggong Ning pays respects to Peak Master Li. Where is Xuxian? The little martial ancestor got swallowed by the great serpent while trying to save my sorry hide. It's highly likely the little martial ancestor is actually... Xuxian's sword never made it back to the sect from Nicheng. A total apocalypse went down in Nicheng that day. Thousands of disciples from the Sword Suppression Hall pulled up to the city gates. It looked like the end of the world. Nobody had a clue what the hell was happening. Not long after, the news leaked out of Nicheng. The city lord took the coward's way out and committed suicide in his own mansion. The syndicate behind the scenes colluding with the demonic cultivators got absolutely purged. Then Ye Xianyu dropped a massive bounty mission to find Xu Xian. The reward is a juicy 200,000 contribution points. But not every disciple showed up just for the loot. Meanwhile, tucked away in a remote mountain near the northern sea of the Northern Realm, Xu Xian is busy digging holes like a caveman for months, completely clueless about the chaos back in Nicheng. Holy moly, we just hit the jackpot, boys. This ancient demon beast was absolutely loaded. The loot is insane. Good thing we raided those storage rings, otherwise, we wouldn't have enough space for all this drip. Over 2 million spirit stones, we are rich. Hey miss, how many floors can we build with this haul? These are top-tier spirit stones, we can build at least 2 levels. Look here, Snake bro, you're basically broke now. Don't you have any other hidden stash? Like, I don't know, some legendary treasures? Spill it all and I might just let you live. That's it, you've got everything, I swear. You're lying through your teeth, spit it out. Keep playing games, and you're ending up in a snake soup pot tonight. You're going back on your word! I'm counting to 3, and you better have nothing left. 1, what exactly are you trying to do, man? 2, even if you kill me, I've got nothing left to give. Fine, I'll talk. I know where 100,000-year 9-turn spirit lotus is hidden. See, was that so hard? If you'd said that earlier, we wouldn't be in this awkward spot. I'll take you there, but you have to promise to let me go. Chill, everyone knows the reputation of Wandao sect. I'm not gonna scam you. Damn, a 100,000-year 9-turn spirit lotus? That's a top-tier legendary item even in the upper realm. I gave you what you wanted, so are you gonna let me go now, or what? All right, beat it. Much appreciated. Don't mention it, clown. As long as the Green Mountains remain, there's always firewood. I'll make sure you pay for this 100 times over later. Damn. Why did you do that? Because a loose end like you was never meant to stay alive. That piece of trash had it coming. Nice kill. Quick, take the snake gall while it's still fresh and eat it. We're actually eating this thing raw? You want a 5-star? Even the snake's blood is top-tier loot. Can't let that go to waste. You're next on the chopping block, buddy. Sigh, it's been a whole month. Don't tell me our little grandmaster is actually dead. Who knows, maybe he got snatched by some beast in the wildlands. Man, I really hope he's okay. Still no word after an entire month. Where the heck did that kid wander off to anyway? His soul lamp is still lit, so he's definitely not pushing up daisies yet. Summer is almost here, and since the once every 5 years disciple recruitment is coming up, we better start prepping. Go get to work, and if you're short on hands, just pull some people off the search party to get your little granduncle back. Congrats on the breakthrough, Master. The core formation was clean. Now we can finally start building the sword tower. Once the first floor is done, there won't be any more bottlenecks holding us back. Our cultivation will skyrocket straight to the nascent soul stage. Master, should we head back and start the grind? No rush, we're swinging by Luha village first. It looks pretty similar to Fuhao village, just a bit bigger. Immortal Master, please, follow me. Luha village used to have an underground spring that fed into a small river. But after an earthquake a while back, the water source just dried up. Now the villagers can barely find water to drink, let alone farm, which is why we begged your sect to send an immortal to fix the irrigation. We honestly thought a big shot like you wouldn't bother with such a tiny job. We didn't expect the immortal to actually show up today. This is a massive blessing for everyone in Luha village. Sorry about the delay, I got caught up with some stuff. I hope the villagers don't blame me for being late. You're too kind, sir. Coming all this way for a small problem is already a huge deal for us. Don't say that. At Wendao sect, any problem the common folk have is a big deal to us. We don't mess around with that. Your righteousness is the pride of the northern region and the salvation of the common people. Talk about a major ego boost. Where are these random travelers coming from? Hurry up and call your village chief. Tell him an immortal from Wendao sect is here to fix the water for Luha village. The cultivator is here. We're finally getting some water. Haha, he's actually looking like a total snack. I mean, check out that drip. My little brother would probably be around this age by now, right? Your presence truly blesses this humble village, Immortal Master. Cut the formalities, it's literally my job anyway. Take me to see the dried up spring. Right this way, Immortal Master. Please, after you. As you can see, our village's water supply is gone, so the villagers have to risk their lives hunting in the mountains just to survive. We've already lost a few young men to the wild, so we're begging the Immortal Master to step in and save us. I see, so what's the situation, Immortal Master? Village Chief, tell everyone to back off for a bit. Wait, why? It's nothing. I'm about to drop a big spell, and I don't want to accidentally turn you guys into collateral damage. Got it. Everyone back off, let the Master do his thing. Hold on, don't leave just yet. Mommy, I'm scared. Relax, the Immortal Master is just casting a spell. It's gonna be fine, chill out. This video is translated, edited, and dubbed by the Brainrot Cultivator. Make sure to smash that sub button to support the channel. You want to keep your life? Do you have any idea why I just smacked you? Your lair is literally blocking the water flow, starving the whole village. So yeah, you're guilty. Since you're clearly a total smooth brain, I'll assume you didn't do it on purpose. Tell you what, I'm sentencing you to manual labor. Go break some rocks and divert that mountain stream into the village. You got a problem with that? Turns out you really do need a professional to handle a professional job. Is this what Xiao Wen was trying to tell me? If it's not too much trouble, please let me serve you while you rest, Immortal Master. We really don't have anything valuable enough to properly thank you with. Master, don't reject her kindness, just accept it. They're both acting so weirdly terrifying. Who the hell are you? Oh my god, it's the little ancestor! No way, it's actually the little ancestor. Thank the heavens, you're still alive and kicking. You're asking who I am, little ancestor? I'm Ha Ren, a 4th-generation disciple from the personnel department. Wait, not that kind of good guy you're thinking of. I mean, my name is literally Ha Ren, the name's kind of a vibe. Oh, that's definitely a unique name, alright. Little ancestor, you have no idea. Everyone thought you were toasted. Your absolute GigaChad performance at the Shagu battle is legendary across the entire sect. We've been low-key fanboying over you. As an ancestor, that was just part of the job description. But my sudden ghosting definitely caused some drama. My bad, I guess. Ancestor, please, don't even go there. You being alive is the ultimate W for the sect and the entire world. Alright, let's chill with the dramatic fangirling. Little ancestor, I've got a business proposal that's a bit unhinged. You down to hear it? Let's hear your pitch, kid. After you went Maya, the sect master dropped a massive bounty quest to find you, offering 200,000 contribution points, and after a month of 0 leads, the stakes just kept getting higher and higher. I recall Peak Master Li threw in an extra 100,000 points. Some junior sister named Lin added 4,000. Yao Xiao from the Pill Hall tossed in 10,000. And some bro from Jujian Peak added like 6,752 for some reason. So, now that you're back, how about I officially find you? We split the points 50-50, what do you think? This kid is straight up business-minded. Absolutely not. If word gets out that I'm selling my own rescue for points, where does that leave my street cred? My bad, I didn't think it through. All on me, but I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Thanks for being cool about it, little ancestor. Yo, I'm here to turn in my quest. Bro, I think you grabbed the wrong quest log? Nah, it's the right one. But this is the quest to find the little ancestor. I know. So, you're saying you actually found them? Then where the heck is the little ancestor? Little brother, what's your problem? Ah, my leg! Ha ha ha, this is actually insane. Found him. We finally found him. Senior sister, you good? The little ancestor is back, baby. You two little runts are something else. Xuxian has officially completed the mission. Hey, time to get paid. I'm gonna be rich! Xuxian, get your sorry butt over here right now. Man, whatever's coming is finally coming. 2 months later, and you already hit the golden core realm? Spill it, kid. You find a secret stash and keep it all for yourself? Wow, how'd you even know I found something? It was just some random spirit herb. A 9-turn immortal lotus. And you finished the whole thing? Not a single leaf left? You couldn't even save me half a leaf? Save what? Hand over those spirit jades right now. Whoa, what are you trying to do? I said hand them over, don't make me ask twice. I literally risked my life for the sect, you know? Are you gonna give it to me? Or what? Not a chance. Don't force your senior sister to throw hands, kid. I seriously can't with you. Just take it, will you? You ghosted me for 2 months without a single text, seriously? Don't you ever pull that stunt again. I already gave all the spirit herbs to little Shang back then. You really couldn't keep a single one for yourself? You're actually brain dead, aren't you? Fine, take it back then. Wait, what's going on here? The Knee City incident went way beyond a spirit grade mission, so this is your fair cut, plus a little bonus from your senior sister. You did a hell of a job out there. Senior sister, what's wrong? You aren't mad that I took the mission, right? You tell me, but look, I told you when you first joined, I treat everyone exactly the same. If you grinded for these points yourself, they're yours, so good for you. But honestly, your skin is so thick. Why don't I just share some with you? It wouldn't be the end of the world. So, how much were you planning on giving me? Senior sister, you look absolutely gorgeous today. So don't even think about daydreaming. This little rascal. Fatty Chan Qian, why are you guys here? Let's bounce. Brothers, I'm loaded now. Drinks are on me. Drink until you drop. It's all on me. I've already delivered the mementos of the fallen. Here is the storage ring belonging to Nguyen Trong. Is my disciple brave, or what? His nascent soul was damaged, so he detonated his own physical body to wipe out the enemy. He never feared death. How's my master doing? Let's head out. Master Nguyen isn't pissed at you, is he? Looks like you're absolutely terrified of him. What are you even talking about? Bro, everyone at Jianfeng Peak is scared of that old man. Even our peak master acts like a total simp in front of him. Is he really that built different? You just don't get it, man. Everyone knows the three bigs of Old Man Win. Big strength, big reputation, and a big temper. He's basically a walking nightmare. Plus, Old Man Win is one of the few elite guests we have here at Wendao sect. A guest elder? Yeah, a guest elder. Word is our sect only has 3 of them in total, and Old Man Win is one of that elite trio. So, who are the other 2? One guards the graves at Kangjin Peak and the other, no clue. But they say that guy loves fishing, and rumor has it both of them are even higher level than Old Man Win. Straight up legendary tribulation stage cultivators. Just now I was legit worried he'd smack you into next week. Was it really that serious? I thought he seemed chill, but bro, the calm ones are always the most dangerous. Wintrong is the old man's only grandson, so this whole situation hit him pretty hard. Wait, what? You're telling me Wintrong is his grandson? No way, you've been in the sect for 5 years. How do you know literally nothing? Whatever, I'm out of here. Master, we've got enough spirit stones now, just need a few more materials to finish the sword tower. What's left on the list? Just pull out the secret manual, Master, it'll tell you exactly what you need. Looks like building this tower is gonna be a grind. 1 floor, 1 realm, 1 sword. It's a massive pain to build, but the payoff is insane. Let's head to the trading hall and see if they've got these materials. Please, take a seat, Junior Uncle. I'm Chan, just a lowly 2nd-gen disciple playing pretend as a minor elder here. Just call me Little Qian, Junior Uncle. No need to be so formal, Elder Qian. So, just spit it out, Little Uncle Master. Alright, I'll keep it a buck. I need a 10-meter piece of 10,000-year sword wood, a section of 10,000-year heaven-bitter bamboo, and a chunk of red flame crimson jade. But Little Uncle Master, what do you even need that junk for? I'm still elder, you gotta keep it real with me. The sword wood and the bamboo you're asking for are legendary tier, and honestly our sect is fresh out of stock. So, can you get them or not? Just give me a few days. There's an auction in 2 months, so let me handle it. No need to stress. Much appreciated, I'm leaving it in your hands. No need to be polite, but the red flame crimson jade? That stuff is rarer than a sane villain. Even the merchant guild can't pull that off. That immortal ore is so cracked that nobody is ever selling it. But the second it hits the market, the guild is gonna drop whatever bag is needed to secure it for you. And if we can't buy it, we'll just straight up snatch it for you. Now that's loyalty. I'm definitely keeping you as a homie, Shushan. Wait, who's that coming over to me? Oh, it's you, Xiaoning? Speak up. What are you doing here? I'm here for 3 reasons. 3 whole things? First off, returning the item to its rightful owner. Oh right, I totally forgot about that. Second, I'm here to repent to the little ancestor. Please, I beg for your forgiveness. Repent? Repent for what exactly? Before we left Yi City, Senior Sister Wen told me to keep you safe at all costs. I promised, but we messed up, put you in danger, and you nearly lost your life saving our sorry butts. I've already asked the sect to dock 100 years of my salary. Whoa, hold your horses. Seriously, Xiaoning, are you blind or just oblivious? This whole thing was clearly a setup by a major power targeting the sect. Why are you acting like it's your fault? Look, I'm officially forgiving you. Happy now? Thanks, little ancestor. Alright, stop overthinking. None of this is on you. Stop trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's just that our luck has been absolute trash lately. Besides, whether I protect you or not, don't forget, I'm the little ancestor here. I've still got stuff to do. Wasn't there a 3rd thing you wanted to bring up? Well, spit it out already. Little ancestor, I don't know how to repay you for saving my life, so I guess I'll just have to repay you with my body. Little ancestor, since I can't pay you back for saving me, I'll just have to offer myself to you. Xiaoning, did you get your brain scrambled in that last fight or something? I'm being dead serious right now. Who taught you that nonsense? That's how every generic martial arts novel goes, isn't it? I'm actually losing my mind here. Does the little ancestor think I'm not pretty enough? Of course that's not it. It's just that I'm still a minor, haven't even hit 18 yet, gotta bounce. Still a minor. The moon looks pretty sick tonight. This video is subbed and voiced by the Brainrot Cultivators. Hit that follow and subscribe button to support the grind. I'm off to grab some food. Man, this is absurd, completely unhinged. Who said ancient girls were supposed to be conservative? If they aren't trying to keep me here, they're trying to throw themselves at me. I literally can't deal with this. My brain is actually rotting. So, how'd it go? How do you think it went? Got rejected, obviously. Not exactly. Spill the tea, let me analyze the situation for you. You actually want to hear this? You said your tribe doesn't allow marriage until you're an adult, but I don't really get it. Yeah, being a minor is probably just some ancient, legendary bloodline trait. But this race literally can't marry or hook up with outsiders. So, what's the move? Don't sweat it, let your master break it down for you. Using a legendary immortal sword to grill meat? You're really built different, aren't you? Nice act you've got going on there. Isn't this my little nephew, Qingshan? Can't sleep at night, so you're out here catching the northwest wind. Sharp tongue you've got there. Is that how you talk to your uncle? Zero respect for your elders, huh? If I had an uncle who spent his days scamming his own family, I'd be embarrassed too. I, Li Qingshan, can't afford that kind of disrespect. Quit acting all high and mighty, as if a sword cultivator should treat their blade like a long-lost brother. You're supposed to respect it, cherish it, blah blah blah. Whatever, spare me the lecture. I'm not in the mood for your preaching. If you don't know how to talk, just shut your trap. What are you pointing at? You want to use an immortal sword for barbecue too? Too bad you can't afford it. We both know how the other plays. I'm shameless, but you're just as bad, a master sword cultivator kidnapping kids just to preach at them. You drag me here and then just ghost me? No points, no spirit stones? Do you have any idea how much of a grind it was to reach the Foundation establishment stage? I'm out here almost dying on missions, grabbing swords from the wandering Dao sect, which by the way, not many people can do. And I'm a little ancestor, okay? 17 years old at Foundation's establishment. That's top-tier talent. When it comes to the sword stelly, I'm the undisputed goat of the second peak. Look at the geniuses from other sects. They all have top-tier bodyguards, trailing them everywhere. Based on that alone, I should be walking through the city like I own the place. But look at me now. Whatever. Forget it. Is the meat done yet? Pass me a piece. Here, take it. Hope you choke on it. Not bad, but listen. You can have the meat, but don't even think about getting your points back. Zip it. You're just a kid, but you nag more than an old lady, and you're eating my food, so keep your mouth shut. You're scarfing down my food and can't even say a nice word? I heard, yeah, you think so? A great completion stage master can hear for hundreds of miles, hearing people from 100 miles away. I'm the #1 sword cultivator below the tribulation stage. So is it really that weird that I heard your little chat? Look, since you've heard, I won't lie to you. I'm stressed, man. If I reject her too hard, I'm worried about breaking her heart. But if I just say yes, I'm not exactly that kind of guy, you know? Sure, Xiaoning is a decent looker, and you aren't half bad yourself. But we're cultivators, we shouldn't get bogged down in romance. At the end of the long road, everyone is just bones in the dirt anyway. Man. Whatever, let's just talk about this later. Wait, little junior uncle, are you calling me? Do you actually blame me for trying to get you into the Dao-seeking sect? Think about it, I saw that sword intent on you last year, so I tried to recruit you, but you straight up ghosted me. A mortal who doesn't want to ascend, classic. Haha, I've lived for nearly 1,000 years and that's a first, don't get it twisted. I'm not uninterested in cultivation, I just don't want to go through the struggle. Yeah, cultivation is a total grind, fair point. So cut the chatter, what do you actually want? Just say it, stop beating around the bush, and why are you staring at me like that? I know you're holding a grudge deep down. Whatever, what's done is done. Look, if you really don't want to go out there and slaughter people, I've got a job for you. I'll cover your room and board, plus pay you monthly. What do you think? Oh, so you're trying to sugar daddy me now? My price is pretty high, I'm worried you can't afford me. Quit the nonsense and name your price. If you're serious about 10,000 points a month, I might consider it. Why don't you just go rob a bank instead? Told you that you couldn't afford it. Don't try to front if you don't have the funds. Fine, 10,000 it is. You actually serious? A sword master's word is worth more than gold. I'll have to think about it. Suit yourself. Bet, go home and wait for my notification. Why are you still standing there? You trying to back out now? Say what? Hand over that liquor gourd, kid. Haha, my bad, just a little accident. Little ancestor, you're finally back. What's up? Xiao Wen, you looking for me? It's nothing, just wanted to say hi. Alright then. Oh wait, hold up. Perfect timing. I gotta tell you something. What is it? I'm moving out tomorrow. To where? The Zui Wan residence. Wait, isn't that Uncle Qingshan's private palace? He's persistent as hell. He wouldn't stop begging me to stay there. As his uncle, what was I supposed to do? Wait, you're staying there? Doesn't that cost 10,000 points a month? 10,000? Is it really that pricey? Nah, he's the one paying me 10,000. Absolute gigachad energy. Whoa, this place is insane. Definitely top 3 in the Wendao sect. Oh, there's a protective barrier too. 1.5 million points, money well spent. Nephew Qingshan, hey nephew Qingshan. Your favorite little uncle is here. Hurry up and open the gate. This Hua Xianli is obsessed. Little nephew, I hate to nag, but the sun is high up. What time do you think it is? You can sleep like a log, man. My hand is literally numb from knocking. Why are you even here? You gotta be kidding me, right? Old man, we had an agreement last night. Trying to welch on the deal, are we? You said you needed time to think about it, right? It's barely been a single night, man. I'm done thinking. I've reached a conclusion. I'll give you this much face. We'll go with your terms. 10,000 points a month, room and board included. Not bad, it's actually better than I expected. Hey, nephew in training, aren't you gonna deal with these weeds? Nobody's sweeping the leaves, and look at the fish in this pond. Living with you is straight up suffering for them. I live alone, I don't give a damn about these trivial things. If you want to clean it, go ahead. If not, just leave it be. So, where am I staying? Pick any room you want, except for mine. Oh, alright, stop following me around. Aren't you gonna show me around so I can get settled? What do you actually want? That's the main courtyard, those are the side wings, and there's the well. There's your pond and the bamboo. You happy now, or you need more? What about that empty plot of land covered in weeds? That's the spirit field. You not planning on planting anything? I'm too busy for that. How much land are we talking? 10 acres. Anything else, you absolute trust fund brat? If not, I'm dipping. Just one more thing. Spill it. You don't farm the spirit field, you don't sweep the yard, and you leave half the rooms empty. Why even rent such a massive place? For the face, obviously. You wouldn't get it. I live for the clout, and so, when exactly is payday? Can I take over that spirit's field at the end of the month? Fine, whatever. Suit yourself. Oh ho, look at you, acting all sassy. You've got personality, I like that. Ahem, ahem. It's finally time for me to show these clowns what real power looks like. This video is brought to you by the smooth-brained Cultivation Squad. Make sure to smash that sub button and support S-Fam. Xiao Wen, why are you here? Little martial ancestor, I'm here for two things. Oh yeah? Let's hear it. First, the sect finally listened. Every single supervisor station now has a nascent soul powerhouse guarding it. About time. Should have happened a long time ago. Secondly, junior sister Nangong is one of those guards, and she's already clocked in at Northern City. Haha, Xiao Ning is something else. She didn't even drop by to say goodbye before peacing out. She didn't come in person, but she did leave a message for you. Xiao Ning told you to wait for her, said she's off to stack some cash so you can spend it. Oh, Uncle Master, you've arrived. No need for the formalities, Elder Qian. I assume you've got all the stuff I asked for? Don't be in such a rush, Uncle Master. Let's sit down and chat first. Take a look and tell me if everything meets your standards, Uncle Master. Spot on, exactly what I needed. This is exactly the stuff. Good, if it's correct, then we're golden. Any luck finding the final item, the Crimson Flame Red Jade? This old man is useless, please forgive me. We still haven't tracked down that jade, and it hasn't popped up at any auctions either. I knew this immortal ore wouldn't be easy to find, but don't sweat it. As soon as it shows up, the Commerce Hall will bag it for me. Just keep your eyes peeled for me, alright? It's all in a day's work, Uncle Master. You're too kind. Alright, Elder Chan, nothing else to do here. I'm dipping. Walk slowly, Uncle Master. Senior sister, what was it you wanted to see me about again? You tell me, what came first, the chicken or the... How the hell should I know? Exactly. Why would I know that? Just leave him to his little ego trip. Little ancestor, wait for me. Little ancestor, why are you speeding up every time I call you? And who the heck are you supposed to be? We know each other. Little ancestor, do you really not remember me? It's me, the good guy. That's hilarious. A good guy? I'm actually the villain here. Get with the program. Oh boy, little ancestor, did those demonic cultivators scramble your brain or what? Stop stalking me, or I'm just gonna leave you in the dust. No way, did he actually take a hit to the head? Looks like he's got full-blown amnesia. Senior sister, what brings you to my neck of the woods? Make yourself at home, sit wherever. So, how've you been lately? Same old, just chilling. Word is, you've been speedrunning the library, copying over 100 manuals, and you've already mastered all of them. Did I now? Since when does senior sister care about such trivial nonsense? I obviously don't care about that. But since you're technically the little ancestor of this sect, I'm naturally obligated to at least ask. Just don't let your obsession with these manuals ruin your actual cultivation gains. I thought our sect's whole vibe was just letting everyone grow like weeds. Straight up, just growing like weeds. Haha, word on the street is you kicked Xiao Shan out of his own immortal cave. And it's not just the cave. You're making him pay you protection fees every single month. And you even strong-armed him into handling the spiritual farm seeds for you. Look, that's just his karma. He wanted to pay his debts, so who am I to stop him? Spit it out. What does my dearest senior sister actually want with me? Heard you're out here hunting for that red flame scarlet crystal, bro? Nope. But what if I told you I know exactly where to find one? Oh? Lay it on me. Where? Master Win's got one stashed away. But whether or not you can actually snag it, well, that depends on your skill issue. Master Nguyen, as in Wintrong's grandpa? Exactly, so why you showing up at his place? Junior is here because I've actually got a favor to ask. Spit it out. Word on the street is you're holding a red flame scarlet jade. Not gonna lie, Senior, I'm in a major rush and really need that thing. Any chance you could part with it? I'm not gonna lowball you. Name your price. You really think you can just stroll in here and buy my gear? Yeah, kid, you definitely came to the wrong neighborhood. This is a smithy. We forge legendary weapons. We don't run a retail store. Beat it, Scram. Wait, Master Nguyen, let's talk about this. I saw you last time. You seemed like a decent kid, actually pretty sharp. Senior, you're too kind. But why do you even need that ore? You aren't even a blacksmith. You said you wanted to use it to build a tower? Build a tower. Exactly. You really are as interesting as the rumors say. Always doing things the weird way. So, can we negotiate, Senior? I really need that crystal. Please, just help me out this one time. Look, the Nguyen family rule is simple. We forge blades, we don't do business. Everything I forge goes straight to the Wendao sect for free, zero profit. Anything I need, the sect finds for me, and I don't pay a single cent. You want to buy my stash? Not happening, it breaks the rules. But giving it to you for I'm not saying buy and you're not saying sell, but how about we trade instead? Doesn't that sound way better? Smooth talker, same old tricks. Don't try to play me for a fool yet. Haha. I heard you've got a sword spirit root, and you even managed to snag a top-tier immortal sword. Yeah. But does this immortal sword really let you climb 10,000 steps on the five-fold sword mountain? It does. Actually, even more than 1,000,000. They say mutated sword spirit roots are born as sword seeds, sharp enough to cut through anything and packing the deadliest offensive power, plus insane raw strength, but who knows if that's real. I feel like I'm getting roasted here. I don't know about being a sword seed, but as far as strength goes, I'm decent. Talk is cheap, let's put it to the test. Senior, this is a top-grade heavenly weapon, the Star-Forging Hammer, made from refined nebula iron. Legend says this iron was pulled from the depths of the Northern Sea by an ancient immortal, famous for being heavy as hell. Even a piece the size of a fist weighs 1,000 pounds. If you don't use magic and just swing it 100 times, that's like, what, 50 tons of force? My postnatal sword body has been tempered with immortal food and beast blood. So this shouldn't be too much of a problem, right? If I win, are you actually gonna give me that immortal gold? I never said that. Then what do I get if I win? You get the bragging rights of being pretty good. If that's the deal, then bet. Not bad, kid. So how are we doing this? Just go ahead and forge this sword blank. But if you break it, don't come crying to me. The hammer's in your hands. Just start swinging. This show is translated and dubbed by the Brainrot Cultivator crew. Hit that follow and sub button to support the squad. Wait, what the hell was that? Who dares to set off fireworks on Master Nguyen's mountain? Since when were you blind, bro? It's obviously just someone forging some iron. Could Old Man Nguyen have cooked up a new technique? He really is the top-tier blacksmith of this era. 87, 88, 89. Sheesh, this is actually insane. Why is this sword blank so ridiculously hard? I've hit it 100 times and it hasn't even budged. 100 hits later, what do you have to say for yourself? Not bad, you've got a little bit of muscle on you. Of course you passed the test. Honestly, giving you that piece of immortal metal isn't out of the question. For real? No takebacks, old man. Fine, then drop to your knees and kowtow. Wait, hold up, why would I kowtow to a random senior out of nowhere? You're becoming my apprentice. Obviously you have to kowtow. Apprentice? Wait, you want me as your disciple? Wait, what kind of apprenticeship is this? If you don't call me master, why would I give you a welcome gift? You think just because I'm a rank 9 blacksmith and only at the late stage of the great accomplishment realm that I'm not good enough to be your teacher? You really looking down on me, kid? No, I wouldn't dare. Then what are you hesitating for? It's just that blacksmithing sounds like a massive grind. A grind? You afraid of a little hard work? Yeah. I am. Being scared is exactly why you need to do it. If you're scared, you need to apprentice under me even more. Are you deaf, or do I need to spell it out? I'm about to help you break your limits and unlock God mode. Quit staring like an NPC and start kowtowing. Fine, master. Please accept your disciples' respects. Good kid. Now get up. The Crimson Flame Jade is yours now. Many thanks, master. Thanks, master, and don't expect a next time. I get it, not bad kid, your body is built different. Throughout my whole life, I've only taken 3 disciples. 2 were my sons, and 1 was my grandson. Technically, you'd be number 4, but they're all gone now. So that makes you my top disciple. You want it, right? Give it to me. Exactly, from now on, my entire lineage is yours to inherit. But Shuxian, this student of mine, accepts the hammer. Alright, go build your tower, and once you're done, come report back to me. I will strictly follow master's orders. Finally, I've gathered enough materials for the first floor of the sword tower. Sit still, you're making me dizzy with all that moving around. Miss, get ready to start. Let's do this. Let's go. Master, hurry up and start. It's time to rebuild the sword tower. Alright, fine. You've got this, master. It's finally finished. Congratulations, master. After all that struggle, the foundation of the sword tower is finally complete. That's nearly 700,000 top-tier spirit stones right there. Master, stop spacing out now. From this door, you can go straight to the divine sword finger, pull the sword belonging to the first floor, and you'll hit the nascent soul realm instantly. Once you pull that sword, you're basically invincible against anyone below the 7th realm. Since ancient times, autumn is often seen as bleak, but I say this autumn victory beats the spring. Another immortal. Something feels off, right? This is cursed. What kind of situation is this? Should I actually ring this bell or nah? Sword Peak Master Han Yi greets the 5th Master, the 7th and 8th uncles, and the sect leader. But wait, who exactly is in the sword grave? Brother. Ling. 3rd generation disciple Ling Mu pays respects to the Grand Masters and the sect leader. Cut the formalities, Ling. The elders just want to know who is inside that grave. With all due respect, Peak Master, there's nobody in the sword grave. Are you sure about that, Ling Mu? I wouldn't dare lie to you. The Heavenly Gate hasn't shown any light lately, so I have no clue why we're seeing this aura today. Brother Ling, you head back first. Thanks for the hard work. Honestly, I think this might be a good thing. Why do you say that? Look at that 5-colored glow, it's beautiful. Definitely a good omen. Yua really hasn't changed a bit. She never learns her lesson. For real, she still hasn't kicked that habit of simping over guys. Let's hope little she is right, because this isn't something you guys should be chilling about. I already cast a divination, and it said the next 1,000 years for our Wendao sect look top tier, no big deal. You and your fortune-telling scams really need to stop, bro. Master, that is the 1st tier sword. It has been waiting for you for a long, long time. Bet. Ah! This immortal is imbuing the sword. Granting the name Fen Tianke, what a fine blade. Let it be named Fen Tianke. sword intent coming from the grave is absolutely cracked. With an aura like this, could it be that a divine sword was forged inside? Don't tell me it's actually a divine sword. Alright, as long as it's not bad news, we're good. You guys can head back to the main peak. Little She, you stay behind for a sec. I've got something to discuss with you. Man, you've been managing the whole sect by yourself all these years. You've worked so hard. Nah, it's nothing really. Suffering a little bit is honestly nothing compared to the grind. Even when I'm swamped, I still keep up with my cultivation. You've been stuck at the early stage of tribulation transcendence for ages, and I've been putting in the work. Cultivation is like rowing against the current. If you don't advance, you're just moving backward, and once you get lazy, it's a pain in the ass to fix. You're only at the early stage, nowhere near the great Tao, and even I, your senior brother, can't even catch a glimpse of its peak. Yeah, I get it. Yo, did you hear? Little number 11 just hit the golden core stage. Yeah, not bad at all. Under 18 and already a golden core? This kid's already outshining all of us. Bro definitely hogged all the resources, I'm telling you. For real, there's not even a single scrap left of that 9-turn spirit lotus. Our little junior brother is clearly blessed by the heavens. He's practically built like a main character. Anyway, you can head out now. I haven't even had a real convo with the kid since he joined the sect, so send him over. This girl is over 1,000 years old and still acts like a literal child. This video was translated and dubbed by the smooth-brained Cultivation gang. Smash that sub button and support the channel, fam. Congrats on hitting the nascent soul stage, master. Just keep nurturing this sword in the vault, and whenever you need to open the gate, just come and grab it. Number 11. Senior sister, what are you doing here? What exactly are you up to? I've been calling you for ages. Spill it. Are you hiding some waifu in there? I'm busy as hell every single day. I don't have time for that kind of nonsense. You're definitely picking up bad habits from Xiaoshan, trying to act all slick. What could you possibly be so busy with? Hey, sister, what do you want? Tell me the truth. Did you hog all the good loot again? What are you even talking about? Then explain this nascent soul aura you're rocking. What do you mean? I mean, you leveled up, obviously. Wait, didn't I see you barely at Golden Core 2 months ago? How are you already at nascent soul? Maybe my talent is just built different, I guess. No way, something is definitely sus about you. Alright, senior sister, let's skip the small talk. Why were you looking for me? Oh, the 5th senior brother said he needed a word with you. The 5th senior? What does that old man want with me? No idea. He's waiting for you outside the sword grave. Go ask him yourself. Oh, bet. I'll head over there right now. This doesn't add up. Senior brother. Time flies like an arrow. It's been 6 years of ups and downs since we last hung out. You were barely at Foundation Establishment back then, and now you're already in the nascent soul stage? I guess I just got lucky with the RNG. Too much humility is just arrogance in disguise, though a little ego is fine for a young guy like you. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind, senior. Since you've got some free time, tell me everything that's happened over the last 6 years. Sure, let me start from the moment I came out of seclusion. Those 6 years passed in a blink, but they were definitely a wild ride. Senior, what are you staring at? Look at that star, right there. I see it, that's a heaven star. It's basically the manifestation of a continent's entire fate. The heaven star looks super unstable tonight, flickering like crazy. Does that mean something? When the stars start acting up, it's usually a signal that the world's fate is shifting. Is something big going to happen to the continent in the next 1,000 years? Good or bad? Does this have anything to do with the sword aura we saw today? Probably. Alright, it's getting late, and the sword grave has finally stopped acting weird. Go on back, I'm heading out. Oh yeah, one last thing, senior, I still don't even know. Yunjung is aiming for the top, destined for a legendary glow-up. I got you, brother Yunjung, see you at the top. After 10,000 years of grinding, just before my expiration date, I get a junior like this. Looks like my luck isn't completely trash after all. With a phenomenon like this, those other losers are definitely losing their minds. The heavens have no chill, they're straight up simping for the human race. We are cooked. Damn you, heavens. How much longer are you gonna bully my demon clan? Praise be, Amitabha. Mercy. Have mercy. It's those Wendao sex scrubs again. Emperor, are you good? Good? What did you even see? I saw a human kid carrying 4 massive swords on his back, standing in a desolate wasteland amidst a literal mountain of corpses and a sea of blood. Take my jade token and get moving. Tell the masters of the 8 tribes to report to me ASAP. The great calamity is coming. If our clan wants to survive, we can't just chill in the corner anymore. $100,000 bleached bones. What kind of weird request is that? The second divine sword is probably the Huangquan Kong. Huangquan Tong? Yep, 90% sure that's the one. Huangquan Kong is a legendary killing sword. The ghosts under its blade are as many as the spirits in the underworld, hence the name. No rush, this is big brain stuff, gotta move carefully. Man, it's been 6 years, wonder how the folks are doing. Time to find an excuse to head home. Master, your student is here to fulfill the promise. So noisy and reckless, where is your chill? Master, didn't you notice anything different about me? Can't you see your boy here already broke through to the nascent soul realm? Just a tiny nascent soul stage? I could crush a whole squad of those with one hammer. I don't know what you're so cocky about. But master, I'm only 18 and I'm already a nascent soul cultivator. 18. So what? Does being 18 mean people are gonna go easy on you in a fight? Fine, whatever you say, master. Where's the spirit forging hammer? Let me ask you this. Do you even know what sword crafting is? Hammering some iron? Not bad, you're basically a genius. Thanks for the praise, master. Maybe keep it to yourself next time. So, do you know the rankings for a blacksmith? Mortal, spirit, heaven tier, each with 9 grades, obviously. Anyway, here's your first quest. Use that hammer to smash this hunk of divine iron down to the size of a fist. Master, you've gotta be joking, right? Yeah, I'm doing it. Ha. This is pure torture, man. Give it here. You're already tapping out after just that? I'm exhausted, okay? This is just the tutorial level, kid. The real nightmare hasn't even started yet. The shape's a bit trash, but the size is acceptable. I'll give you a passing grade for now. Much appreciated, master. This book is my entire life's work on smithing. Study this manual inside and out, and when you get back, I'll teach you the real secret arts of forging. You got it. I'll do my best. Master, there's actually something I need to tell you. I need a vacation. It's been 6 years, and I want to go back home to see my family. Once you join the immortal path, the mortal world becomes nothing but a memory. Go then, take a good look while you still can. Thanks for understanding, master. Wait. What is it, master? Hand over your jade token. Kid, you're really out here burning through cash like it's nothing, aren't you? Here, take it. Holy hell, 2 million points. Master, this doesn't feel right, but since you're offering, I guess I'll take it. Master, I've wandered for half my life and never met a leader like you. If you'll have me, I'd be honored to call you my foster father. Get lost. Yes, sir. Bro, why are you looking so busted? What happened to you? Did you out prowling for trouble last night or something? Don't even get me started. Some absolute clown was banging away all night long, louder than literal thunder. It's a miracle I'm still alive. Makes sense. Let's not talk about that anymore. Listen, I need you to roll with me for a bit. Go ask for leave if you're free. Bet, let me tell Master right now. I'll meet you at Sui Wan later. Cool, I'm out. I still gotta go see Chan Chan. Wait, Nyan, are you taking her to meet your parents already? Isn't that like way too fast? What are you even thinking? Then why are you taking her home? Are you coming or not? Yes or no? It's been a few days. I didn't expect our little Shishu to have already hit the nascent soul stage. 18 years old and already at nascent soul, that's actually insane. And it's never happening again. Elder Qian, you're too kind. No need for that humble talk between us. Let's get down to business. What did you want to talk about, Shishu? First off, I already found the red flame red jade. You can call off the disciples from Shangtang. You really are built different, Shishu. You're stronger than our entire branch combined. Come on, Elder Chan, don't be so formal. My bad for running my mouth. Second, let's settle the tab for those materials. And I need to pick up a few more things. Name your price. What exactly do you need to buy, Shishu? Safe travels, Shishu. This translation and dubbing is brought to you by the smooth-brained Cultivation gang. Yo, little ancestor, hold up for a sec. We're still loading the loot. We'll dip as soon as we're ready. No rush. Just do your thing. Bet. Catch you later then. Xiaowen, why are you even here? Following you home. Uncle Qing Shan said that when he's not around, I gotta be your shadow 24/7. Isn't that a bit overkill? Bro, I'm already at the nascent soul realm. Who needs a bodyguard? Last time you two went out, you were both at nascent soul, and didn't you still almost get clapped? I'm here now, and I'm at the 7th realm. I'll protect you. Last time was just a total fluke. And who's to say another fluke won't happen this time? Fine, whatever. Follow me if you're that obsessed. Little ancestor, wait for me. This stalker is never gonna let me live, is he? Yo, Non, who's that guy? Never seen him before. Little ancestor, I'm pretty sure I'm not tripping, right? Hey, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're trying to tag along to my house too. Yeah. What of it? So you really are trying to follow me home, huh? What home? I'm not doing that. Nah, definitely not. Bro, you're straight up lying. You're 100% trying to follow me home. I'm telling you, I'm not. Non, so this is supposed to be the prosperous village? Yeah, but Non, do we really need this much gear? Our storage rings are already maxed out. You just wouldn't get it. Alright, let's get this show on the road. You think the villagers are actually gonna be chill with us? Doubt it, it's called Prosperous Village. Sounds like one of those names that's way too good to be true. Usually in the mortal realm, people name their villages after the things they're actually missing. 6 years later, I didn't expect the village to actually be this leveled up. Yo, hold up. Why are you wandering into our village? I'm Xu Xiaoman, don't you recognize me? Kask, look at you all grown up, still cute as a button. Hands off, I'm warning you. My big bro is a legit immortal. You better watch out or he'll fold you like a lawn chair. Yeah, my bro is goated. We're all terrified of him. We can all vouch for that. You mess with big brother Xiaoman, and he'll scramble your eggs so bad, you won't even know what hit you. Facts, straight facts. Spill it. Who exactly are you guys? Shuxian. Shuxian? What are the odds you've got the same name as my brother? What if I told you I actually am your brother? Wait, what? The second son of the Shu family is back, and he brought home 2 waifus. They are absolute lookers, man. Mom, Dad, big brother is back. Oh, my mother. Shanner, your boy is back home to see you both. Shanner. The second son is back. Everyone go check out the immortal. Little Xian. Your mother is so happy, little Xian, you're finally home. Look at you all grown up. Your own mother barely recognized you. It's good to have you back. Get up now. Don't let the neighbors gossip. Big bro Xian, why is your skin so pale? Hey big bro, can you fly yet? Is it true you brought home 2 wives? Or is that just cap? Little Xian is back. Let me look at you. Cultivating really does change a guy. He's looking all handsome and elegant, even prettier than the village girls. Our little grandmaster is doing pretty well for himself in the village, huh? Obviously, big bro Xian was destined to be the next village chief from day one. Ah, Xian. Big sis, move over, out of the way. Our Xian is looking so sharp. Well, obviously, I'm your little brother after all. Come on, hurry up and say hi to your uncle. Good job, little nephew. Come here. Uncle's got some candy for you. What's your name, kid? Her name is Suo Suo. My daughter. Ha, 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 ha. Did I ask you? Alright, fine. Asian and Assi are siblings-in-law anyway, so it's chill. No, no, no. He bullied you back in the day. Why'd you even marry this clown? Relax, little bro. Asiya treats me like a queen now. I'll never let them suffer even a little bit. You better mean that. Hey Suosuo, your dad doesn't have the brains for that name. Oh wait, the local immortal named her for us. Word is little Xian is back. Move aside. Oh, if it isn't the village chief, you came too, old-timer? You little punk. You entered the immortal sect but still act like a bum. And whose fault is that, if not your terrible teaching? You two have grown up, haven't you, old man? We'll catch up later. Nobody leave today. The drinks and meat are on me. Let's go. Cook this meat into a soup. Everyone needs to have a bowl. Why would we eat this stuff? Just leave it for the villagers. They need it more. Just eat it. You'll see why. Alright everyone. Let me introduce you to something. Old man, are you still holding up okay after all these years? I've got 1 foot in the grave. What do you think? Tell me, has there been an immortal in white robes visiting the village lately? That white-robed immortal shows up once a year. Old man, I brought back a ton of loot for you. It's all at your place now. Got some top-tier healing pills and some daily necessities. Check it out and hook up the villagers. You're a real one, but the village didn't help you out much. Take this, save it for when you're 80 and you'll definitely add another 10 years to your lifespan. Man, giving this to me is just a straight-up waste. Haha, just make sure you keep living your best life. I gotta come back and inherit the village chief title. I ain't about to let that dream go to waste. Why are you so obsessed with this trashy village chief position? It's different. It's been my goal since I was a kid. Xiao Xian. Yeah, you go ahead. Oh, alright then, get some rest. Don't walk back out here. Cicatus don't see the winter snow. Clouds can't really vibe with the fish in the pond. You don't owe this village a single thing. Fu Hao village couldn't do much for you, but we won't hold you back either, so go ahead and do your thing. Little martial ancestor, the chief is right. Immortals and mortals live in different worlds. It's about time we headed out. Sorry for making you guys wait. Let's roll. The path of cultivation is pure suffering. Aren't you scared? Wait, what did you just ask me? Do you actually want to cultivate? Nah, not really. Little uncle, where did big uncle go? Your brother is an immortal. Obviously, he's out there slaying demons and clearing dungeons. Then when I grow up, I want to be just like big uncle and slay demons too. Bet, when that time comes, your little uncle will roll with you. Wait, what is this? No wonder this ancient beast meat is cracked. I have a feeling I'm about to hit the mid-stage foundation establishment. So that's how it is. Same. Here. Pretty sure I just hit the gold core threshold. Don't play coy with me, little ancestor. I've spent half my life drifting, never finding anyone worth my time. Cut that out. I have zero interest in being a dad right now. Fine, just let me know when you change your mind. Alright, I'm not heading back with you guys. I'm going to go check on Xiao Ning. Sure, send her my regards. Are you really not considering making our Xiao Ning your waifu, little ancestor? If I ever started collecting, I'd take all of you at once. Shameless. Honestly, if it's you, little ancestor, I'd be down. Yeah, me too. Get out of here, the lot of you. Fatty, even you're picking up bad habits now. Didn't I just learn from the best? Where are you heading? That little brat is back. Gotta go make some cash to pay his allowance. Serves you right. What's going on here? Why is everyone crowding around? It's the little ancestor. What happened? Little ancestor, we don't know either. She's just been sitting there shivering, not responding to anyone. I tried to touch her by accident. The cold is bone-chilling. You need to take a look. Yao Xiao Xiao. It's Yao Xiao Xiao. About at that. The frost energy is way too strong. Now that ain't frost energy. That's straight up death energy. You're right, she's got some innate yin energy trapped inside her. Some coward used a forbidden technique to suppress it. Otherwise, she'd have kicked the bucket years ago. Can you save her? I can pull a temporary fix but a lifetime cure. How am I supposed to do that? She needs the blood essence of someone with the most masculine, dominant energy to keep the yin in check. And where am I supposed to find that? Why are you looking at me like that? The answer is literally standing right in front of your face, bro. Little Grandmaster, Chill, you aren't gonna die today. I'm taking her with me. The rest of you can scatter. Farewell, little Grand Master. This video was translated and dubbed by the Smooth Brain Cultivation Gang. Don't forget to hit that sub button and show some love. You saved Xiao Xiao, so the Yao family owes you a life. Slow your roll, I only bought her some extra time. What kind of disease does Xiao Xiao actually have? It's an incurable innate cold poison that even you couldn't figure out. I've spent my whole life saving everyone, yet I couldn't save my own descendant. The kid's had a rough life. When she was born, the killing aura was so thick her mother got hit by the backlash and died on the spot. Good thing my fellow disciples rushed out of seclusion and used their god-tier powers to seal the innate cold, or she would've been gone. They said she wouldn't make it to 30. Is she the main character, or what? Just spit it out, Elder Yao. I'm just curious, Sue, how did you know your own blood could suppress her cold poison? My physique is a bit built different, so I just took a wild guess and went for it. To be real with you, what's actually inside her isn't just cold energy, it's yin energy from the afterlife. What is yin energy? Do you believe in reincarnation? I do. Exactly, it's exactly what you're thinking right now. How is that even possible? Keep it 100, that's the situation. Look Kid Shu, I, Yao Luchan, have never begged anyone for a single thing in my life. But consider this, me begging you. As long as you can save Xiao Xiao, I'll do anything you want. Xiao Xiao's a real one, so I ain't letting her bite the dust, but honestly, my brain is totally fried on how to fix this right now. How about this? Let her crash with me for a bit, and I'll use my own blood to keep her heart ticking until I cook up a better plan. Consider this Yao Luokan doing it for her and for myself. Much obliged Kid Shu, please let me show my gratitude. Xiao Xiao's got a good heart, and for a legend like Master Yao to have her back, he shouldn't stress too much. Besides that, I've got 2 extra requests, hope you don't mind. Lay it on me Kid Shu, I like how you keep it real. First off, this whole blood transfusion thing needs to stay between us. Heaven knows, earth knows you know, and I know. Keep it hidden from Xiao Xiao too. Don't get it twisted, Master Yao. I just don't want her feeling like she owes me any favors. They say the junior ancestor of the Wen Dao sect is all about that honor and loyalty. And seeing you in the flesh, the legends actually don't do you justice. But hey, I know better than to believe every rumor I hear. So what's the second request? Actually, I was hoping to score some blood replenishing pills from you. Don't get the wrong idea, but if I'm donating, I gotta recover, and my wallet is currently looking pretty tragic. You're too modest, Kid Shu. Even if you didn't ask, I'd have hooked you up. Damn, Master Yao, that is way too much loot. Nah, this is way too valuable. You gotta take it back. That's top tier stuff, seriously, stop. You're giving me way too much here. Don't be like that, Kid Shu, you absolutely have to take these. Fine, I won't play coy anymore. Time's ticking, I'm heading out. Once Xiao Xiao wakes up, tell her to pull up to Zui Wanju. Bet, I'm putting Xiao Xiao in your hands. I'll go all out for her. What a legend of a kid. Master, are you really gonna keep feeding that girl your own blood forever? What's the problem? You're doing this at least once a month. You're gonna end up a dried up husk, and I'm definitely not down for that. But man, the old guy gave me so much good stuff. What are you laughing at? I just think it's funny how you lose your cool whenever it comes to that girl. You just can't help yourself. What are you trying to say? That I'm just a simp for a pretty face? You're saying I'm into that little brat, aren't you? Stop joking. That kid hasn't even hit puberty yet. What kind of sick person do you think I am? I mean, my master isn't exactly picky, and I'm just telling it like it is. Why is your tongue so sharp and toxic? Must have picked it up from the master. For real though, is there honestly no way to cure her condition? Oh, let me correct you, master. That's not an illness, it's a parasite's yin energy. Heaven won't tolerate it. The great Tao itself is out to claim her soul. Whatever you say, just tell me if there's a permanent fix or not. Let's hear it. Second floor of the Sword Tower, the 8 Huangquan legendary swords. The 8 Huangquan swords. Not bad, starting to get the vibe now. You went to the Baicao Garden, didn't you? How'd you figure that out? Were you stealing stuff again? Yeah, you got me, I stole it. Right, the end of the month is coming up. Is my salary ready yet? Trying to run? Where do you think you're going to hide? Little ancestor, it's me. Open the door! Greetings, little ancestor. Yao Xiao, what are you doing here? You saved me today, so I'm here to return the favor. My ancestor said a life-saving grace is a debt that must be paid. I'm ready to be your slave or beast of burden if it means I can repay you. Oh, so that's the play. I'll handle the tea, the sweeping, the cooking, whatever you need. Please, sure, that works, but don't expect a paycheck from me. Little girl doesn't need a salary. I can just refine some pills to pay for my own expenses. Feel free to spend as you please, little ancestor. It's really not that deep. Get in here. So, little ancestor, where am I staying? Just follow my lead and stop yapping. Wait, little ancestor, I heard Uncle Qingshan rented out the Zui Wan house. Is that actually true? Total cap. So, did you rent it? Use your brain. It's just the usual flex for someone with my level of clout. Then, little ancestor, why did I just see Uncle Qingshan fly in earlier? He's just another one of my employees, same as you. He's basically on the payroll to keep me safe. Like a personal bodyguard? Little ancestor, your reach is actually insane. You already said that, but you want to know how I pull it off? Obviously, it's all thanks to my absolute god-tier strength. How is there actually someone this thick-skinned and shameless? What kind of dark karma did I rack up in my past life to end up with a junior sister like you? Just stay here. Right here? You got a problem with that? It's a bit too minimalist, don't you think? You're the only one complaining about the accommodations. You know that? My bad, I'm good. Think you can make do? I guess I can manage. Cool, glad we're on the same page. Clean the place up yourself. Call me if you need something. Bro, this place really needs a makeover? Whatever, watch me turn this place into a palace. Are you trying to demolish my house? Relax, it's not that deep. Just doing a little spring cleaning. She really wants to stay here? Yeah, I know, this is my crib. You're being way out of line, bro. Sigh, it's a long story, don't even get me started. You gonna spill the tea, or what? Don't ask, knowing too much is bad for your health, kid. Look, I'm telling you, this is my place. Fine, besides your alchemy skills are straight up mid anyway. You literally blew up the furnace, man. That was just a little accident, okay? Fine, you win this round. Whoa, look who's up early for once. Relax, it's all because of your precious little junior brother, isn't it? Ever since he showed up, I haven't had a decent night's sleep. My little junior brother is actually low-key a beast. Word on the street is he's already charmed Master Yao's granddaughter. Spill the beans, how far have they actually gotten? Is that really what you're worried about? Wait, isn't it? Ugh, one is cooking pills, the other is forging swords. It's chaos, I'm drowning in smoke and I can't take it anymore. Look, big picture, if they're gonna torture me, I'm gonna torture you. Starting today, I'm moving into your place. You can stay, but it's gonna cost you. Much. 10,000 points a month, pay up. Months flew by in a blur and Shuxian's forging skills hit god tier level. With Wan Hao and Han Tie watching, Shuxian officially leveled up to a grade 6 spirit forger. As the winter frost faded, Shuxian started prepping to forge his second Qingchen sword. Wait, Zhang Chun, where are you headed? The East Great Wilderness isn't exactly on the way to Demon Slaying City. What are you doing out there? Business. What kind of business? That fake business smile just isn't cutting it, bro. Demon Slaying City is a total chaotic mess where human lives are worth less than dirt near the Great Wilderness. Doing business out there is basically playing life on hardcore mode. I get the vibe, but I'm just here to tell you it's really not a big deal. Who's tagging along with you? Definitely taking Yao Xiao Xiao. If you're dead set on going, just bring little Wen along too. But as your senior sister, I'm gonna nag you for a minute. That Demon Slaying City has been standing on the front lines for thousands of years. Countless top-tier prodigies from every clan have already bit the dust right under those walls. Even though Master signed a pact with that great savage demon back in the day, that doesn't mean those guys won't pull some shady moves. A piece of paper isn't exactly a security guarantee, you know. Bottom line, you can go, but don't you dare step foot into the center of the demon suppression abyss. You picking up what I'm putting down? Relax, senior sister, I'm just there for the grind. I promise I won't step 1 inch outside the city gates. I heard you're heading out. If you want to laugh at the Demon Slaying City name, just let it out before you get internal damage. Uncle, why are you here? I'm here to keep an eye on you, so our little Xiao Xiao doesn't get tricked by some shady dude. You aren't talking about me, are you? Oh uncle, stop yapping, I'm not that dumb, nobody's pulling a fast one on me. Greetings, little ancestor, this is Yao Jijian, a 3rd-gen disciple of the Pill Hall and my uncle. Like, my actual blood uncle. Yeah, I got that, and per Elder Yao's orders, I'm the designated bodyguard for the little ancestor and Xiao Xiao on this trip. Then I'll be leaving it in your hands. No need for the formalities, little ancestor. Y'all done gossiping yet? Can we actually leave now? Bet. True self has no limits, syncing with the Tao. If you take one more step, you're basically a literal beast god. Throw your next move at me, I'll tank it like it's nothing. Little ancestor, look over there, that's the border mountain. Once we pass this, we're out of the territory under our Wendao sect's jurisdiction. Take this mountain as the line, keep going for another 3,000 miles, and you're in the real Great Wilderness. Wait, what are those two things? I know this, the white one is the spirit eye, and the black one is the demon eye. Truth is, they're just 2 artifacts dropped by the demon clan and our own Wendao sect, set up specifically to monitor this 3,000-mile neutral zone. The white spirit eye can sense beast emperor auras on the 8th realm, while the black demon eye detects any signature above the 8th realm. Once some big shot hits the 8th realm inside Demon Slaying City, it's getting reported immediately. Any shady stealth tactics or cloaking spells are getting absolutely bodied by the resonance of those eyes. Exactly, it's thanks to those 2 items that neither Great Wilderness beasts nor Central Plains cultivators dare to act up. I see, that makes sense. Why does Demon Slaying City look so trashy? For real, seriously. It looks even more busted than my room back home. Everyone who comes here is basically putting their life on the line. Exactly. Xiao Xiao, you think you're here for a spa day or something? Oh. Lots of people here, but their cultivation levels are honestly mid at best. High-level players are showing up. It's just the Wendao sect guys, big deal. Demon Slaying City gets new arrivals every single day. It doesn't matter if you're Wendao sect or the three religions. Stay alive first, then talk trash. You think everyone's life is as cheap as yours? Just look around. 1 nascent soul and 2 fusion 7th realm scrubs, and they still manage to kick the bucket here. This spot is perfect, open on all sides and plenty of room. It's a dump, but whatever, a little DIY fix-up and it'll be fire. Yo, let's get to work, people. Why are you two just standing there like NPCs? Get to work, guys. I have no idea how to do that, so I'm just gonna vibe around and scope out the place. Hey, little ancestor, we don't know how either. Just go play over there. Oh, okay. This recap was translated, edited, and dubbed by Naofeng Tutian. Hit that sub button and show some love for the channel. Done. As expected from our little ancestor, pure professionalism. Alright, you guys can take the rest of the day off. Isn't this perfection a little bit too much of a flex? A little bit of marketing never hurt anyone. Gotta build that brand rep. A level 6 spirit smith, calling him the best in Demon Slaying City isn't even an exaggeration. Alright, go find some shade and chill. Don't block my business. Come on in and take a look, folks. Sword Forge of Demon Slaying City is officially open. Level 6 spirit smith custom crafting weapons on the spot. Taking custom orders now. Don't miss out on this deal. What's that commotion over there? Wow, looks like a new sword shop just opened up. Best sword forge in the city? That's a bold claim. Is this level 6 smith actually legit or just a fraud? Let's go check it out. Kid, you for real? A level 6 spirit smith? Are you trying to scam us? Good question. Tell me, do any of you recognize this? What the hell is that? Looks like a spirit badge. That badge says level 6 spirit smith. But did you just forge that yourself to bait us into buying your trash? Wait, that actually looks like the official smithing badge from the Wendao sect. Not bad, my guy knows his stuff. This is the authentic badge issued by the Wendao sect smithing hall. We know the prestige, but I've never heard of a level 6 smith from the Wendao sect as young as you. I'm just a humble apprentice of Master Ruan Hao. Hey, listen to me, don't listen to this guy. Master Ruan only has one disciple. And that's Xuxian, the absolute unit who hit nascent soul at 18. Plus, he's the little ancestor of the Wendao sect. You trying to tell me you're actually Xuxian? Yeah, right. You really think you're Xuxian? Are you messing with us? Bro, stop capping. You literally can't carry this lobby. You heard me, a real man never hides his identity. The name's Xuxian, remember it. Oh. Are you actually the Xuxian from the Dao Inquiry sect? That's me, the junior grandmaster of the Dao Inquiry sect. Yeah, a nascent soul stage prodigy under 18, 100% legit, no scam. Yo. Master Shu, what kind of blades are you slinging at that sword forge of yours? And what's the damage on the price tag? Good question, bro. My sword forge only deals in high-tier heat. To keep it 100, I only forge earth-rank weapons. No spirit-rank trash here. And I don't take spirit stones either. You want in? Pay me in monster corpses. 5 grade 5 monster bodies for a low-tier earth blade, 7 for mid-tier, 10 for top-tier. A grade 5 monster corpse is worth over 1,000 spirit stones, so 5 of them is like 7,000. Is it worth it? Listen, top-tier earth weapons aren't exactly on sale at the corner store. Master Su, that business model sounds a bit sus, honestly. Yeah, for real, that's way too steep, drop the price. Listen, I'm only gonna say this twice. Point 1, I don't care about the species or the bloodline, just bring me any grade 5 monster. Point 2, you pick the design and size. You guys are the elite of the cultivation world, act like it. Is it a good deal? I think you guys are smart enough to do the math. Master Shu, I've got 6 grade 5 monster corpses here. Can you forge me a fan? Got a blueprint? Easy, consider it done. Everyone, watch and learn. Look at that technique, the raw strength. This guy is legit elite. Yo, isn't that the junior grandmaster? It's definitely Xuxian. Shu sees your junior grandmaster. You guys better show some respect and call him senior. Shut your mouth and watch. This guy— Alright, the fan you wanted is actually a mid-tier earth grade weapon. No cap, you're my very first customer. Consider this extra grade a freebie on the house. Much obliged, Master Shu. So, you vibing with the quality? Vibing? I'm absolutely loving it. Master Shu's craftsmanship is basically goated, nothing else to say. Master Shu, I need a long spear forged stat. Get in line, pal, I'm getting a heavy greatsword made first. Little Grandmaster, I'm from the Luyun Peak clan. Can I just cut the line real quick? Hey everyone, chill out. I can handle business for all of you, no need to rush. Xiao, go ahead and register them. If you guys want to swap, head over to her desk. Hey girl, mind if I ask, when is your grandmaster heading out? Is there still time for us to go hunt some demonic beasts? My grandmaster already said it. He's taking every single grade 5 beast he can get. Bet, let's go hunting, boys. Wait, I don't even have a weapon, never mind. I'm a total loser. I can't even get close to a grade 5 beast, my dreams are dead. You're just a golden core weakling with no backing and 0 skills, and you want an earth grade weapon? Are you actually high? I mean, you're speaking facts, but that hurt my feelings, so maybe shut up next time. Thanks. The arrival of Xuxian caused an absolute earthquake in Demon Slayer City. Since Xuxian's weapons were top tier and priced fairly, his business went viral, leaving him 0 time to even grind his cultivation. Yao Xiao's yin energy flares up like clockwork every single month. Xuxian was already feeling like a dried up husk. Thank God he stocked up on those elixirs from the old man. Otherwise, he would tapped out, but the real victims were the grade 5 beasts outside the city, getting farmed non-stop by thirsty cultivators. The casualty rate went through the roof, way faster than before. In just one short month, the number of beasts slaughtered in the town tripled compared to previous years, and more grinders were still pulling up to the party. Aren't you gonna do something about this? So what? Aren't you worried the demon beasts will snap if you keep doing that? So, what if they do? You've got Xiao Wen and that kid from the Yao family watching the shop. Your little uncle is gonna be just fine. Plus, we've got over 1,000 disciples from the Wendao sect chilling in Demon Slaying City, so why are you stressing? Just watch the show. Oh look, the deacon of the Commerce Hall is finally here. 3rd generation disciple of the Commerce Hall. Liu Qingwei greets the little grandmaster. No need to be formal, I'm just following orders. Alright little grandmaster, I'm gonna head back and get to pill brewing. Sit down. Yes sir. Drink some tea. I'm not gonna eat you, so stop acting like you're about to be executed. You're such a comedian, little grandmaster. Wait, are you actually scared of me? Not at all, I'm just not exactly a smooth talker. Oh, so what's the deal? Why summon me in the middle of the night? You're the one running the Commerce Hall's operations in Demon Slaying City, right? Not exactly. I've got 2 senior brothers helping me manage the grind. So, how's the business been lately? It's been decent, honestly. Way more people are flocking to the city lately, so the profits are actually slapping. But you know how it is, little grandmaster. You've basically monopolized every single rank 5 beast corpse in the entire city. We can't get our hands on any high-tier materials, and the prices are just keeps going up. So have the prices for beast hides and rank 5 meat skyrocketed back in the Central Plains too? You bet they have. Stock is so low that hides are up 50% and the meat prices have literally doubled. Alright, cut the fluff. Let's talk business. I'm all ears. Pretty sure you know what I want already. I dragged you here because I want the Commerce Hall to flip this rank 5 beast meat for me. You interested in being the middleman, Deacon Liu? The Commerce Hall is down for whatever, but I gotta be real. I'm only selling the hides and meat. I'm keeping the bones. Look, I'm the supplier. I don't care how you move the stock. Deal's done, 60-40 split on the final sale price. I'll take 60%, the trading house takes 40%. I mean 60% of the final sale price, and you guys are covering all the overhead costs. You also need to find me some trading disciples to handle the skimming and gutting. I don't care about their salaries. I need a down payment up front. And pay me in immortal gold. I want 100 blocks, deal? I need them by the day after tomorrow at the latest. Deal. Alright, anything else? That's it. Pleasure doing business with you, little martial ancestor. Deacon Liu. Just a quick question. Does your word actually hold any weight? It does. Good. That's all I needed to hear. Time flies, and it's already the autumn of Xuxian's 4th year in Demon Slaying City. The city has had a massive glow up and is actually thriving now, and obviously the MVP is Xuxian. During this grind, our boy went through a lot of drama, trade wars, sidekicks, and farming spirit stones. I know you guys don't care about that filler content, so let's skip to the part where Xuxian finally collected 100,000 beast bones. Everything is set, and he's about to go into seclusion to pull the 2nd green spirit sword. Huang 8. It's been 4 years, man. This demon-slaying city is literally a different dimension compared to when we first rolled up. Obviously, our little martial ancestor is just built different. Xiao Wen, I'm leaving this place in your hands. Got it. I'm going to be MIA for a while. Take good care of Xiao's uncle, and don't forget to keep giving her the meds. Understood. Man, it wasn't easy, but after 5 long years I can finally start building the 2nd floor of the sword tower. Master, hurry up and get this show on the road. Wait, what the hell is that? That's a 10,000 demon omen. You're right, it's definitely a 10,000 demon omen. I read about this in a book. There's no way I'm wrong. Are you actually for real? No, spare no expense. Bring that beast to me, no matter what. My lord, what if the humans get there first? Was I not speaking English? I mean, do we really care about that contract if things go south? I said spare no expense. Do I have to spell it out for you? That night, countless demons and cultivators from every sect swarmed into Demon Abyss Town like it was a Black Friday sale, all just to catch that beast born from pure destiny. Humans and demons started throwing hands the second they locked eyes. Everyone was bloodthirsty for that major loot, and plenty of people didn't make it out alive. Demon Abyss Town is going to be a total war zone tonight. Yeah, the body count is going to be insane. I'm the guy from the Sword Suppression Hall, so naturally, I should be the one going. It's safer if I go. Just make sure you watch over the little Grandmaster and the little one, okay? Chill, anyone below the 8th realm is basically just free XP for me to farm. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? That's a mythical beast we're talking about. A piece of paper isn't going to stop the demons from wanting a piece of that action. I'm out. If it really is a legendary beast, we're in for a massive headache. The other sects definitely won't pass this up. They're going to fight the demons for it. If they win, great. But if they actually manage to grab it, I'm worried about how the demons will retaliate. For sure. The contract was signed by the old sword ancestor himself, after all. We should just sit back and let the hotheads from the wildlands go first. So what, you want us to just sit here and wait to die? Alright. Enough arguing. The top priority is setting up defenses at Border Mountain. I'm in. Ching Shan, take your guys from the Sword Suppression Hall to Border Mountain and prep the defenses, and I'm going to need you elders to back them up. Understood. Junior sister, go set up that teleportation array. They've drawn a 3,000-mile line around the demon-slaying city, banning any top-tier fighters above the 8th realm from stepping foot inside. Both the Tao-seeking sect and the Demon Clan are too chicken to be the first to break the treaty. But don't get it twisted, everyone is ready to throw hands at a moment's notice. Right now, both sides are spamming low-tier fighters below the 7th realm into the Demon Abyss to hunt for that mythical beast. Besides those two local North Territory heavyweights, a bunch of other sects and clans have been sneaking in on the down low, trying to stir up trouble and profit while everyone else is distracted. If those losers manage to snag the beast, they'll dip before anyone can blink, leaving the Tao-seeking sect to deal with the Demon Clan's burning rage. Plus, anything that nerfs the Tao-seeking sect is a major W for all the other sects. That's why Yeshan Yu just dropped a new order for her disciples. If you find the beast, just delete it on sight, so the Tao-seeking sect doesn't have to take the L. Greetings, Deacon Wen. The sect master knows our little ancestor is in seclusion, so he sent us to guard the place. Fine, stay if you want. Roger that. Spread out! Word on the street is the beast looks like a white deer. A white deer? Yeah, and this thing is pure spirit energy incarnate. It can communicate with heaven and earth, go invisible, and it's got a 6th sense for danger, so good luck catching that. You two cripples really think you're gonna snag the beast? Does it look like I care what you think? Everyone's going crazy over this, and the body count is already stacking up. With your mid-tier skills, don't go throwing your life away. I've got a feeling a massive bloodbath is about to go down. It's done. This show was edited and dubbed by the Brainrot Cultivators. Smash that subscribe button to support the channel. Master, draw your blade. I'm sensing some major chaos going down in Demon Slaying City. Let's go. To slaughter every soul in a realm, a total massacre to satisfy your own birth. I'll call you Huang Quan Tong from now on.